All right, hello, welcome everyone to the qualifying madness here on 2BCU, where basically what's going to happen is we got 8 tournaments over the course of the next couple of weeks leading up to Christmas, and the winner gets to qualify for a chance, for the top 8 finals, as we see on the graphic right there. And in that top 8 finals, the winner gets a flight to that Capcom Cup, LCQ, and any additional funds, which is currently in the match arena as well. But yeah, obviously joining me today is Toast. How you doing, my guy?
Yeah, I'm doing better now that I'm here with you, for sure.
I heard you had a bit of a rough day, you know?
Yeah, you know. We had to work with the big D word, debugging. Any programmers in the chat, please don't trigger warning.
Don't expose
debugging.
yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't type you're a programmer in the chat, you know.
Yeah. But now at least I get to commentate some good ass Street Fighter 6, and as you said before,
it's gonna be
we
good.
got a bit of a special one today. Considering that we're gonna have people qualifying for a top 8 tournament to get into the LCQ, not just get into it, but get flown all the way over there. Up to $800 is gonna be paid for you. So I mean, if that doesn't sound like a good deal,
Definitely a big opportunity. Obviously, we know the World Warrior programs are wrapping up. All the premieres are sort of coming to a close here. And for the people who have yet to qualify for Capcom Cup, those top level players who definitely still deserve a spot. But obviously, in many regions, it's very competitive. So there's only 2 spots in each region. It is difficult. Definitely not easy. So for these people who maybe fell short, this is now another opportunity to possibly get you a chance at. Obviously, you don't immediately qualify Capcom Cup. That's not what we do here. Just
that would be a
the
little too good.
The LCQ will be quite difficult, I imagine, as it is with normal LCQs. But it'll still be a great experience. I know many people who did fly out for the LCQ last year, and they had a great time. Obviously, you stay there for Capcom Cup as well, get to spectate all of that. And you know what? It'd be for the first one of Street Fighter 6, I imagine it's going to be huge.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's gonna be a banger, and it's really cool to be, part of a cool series like this leading up to such an event. And it really feels like there's something special at stake here. So definitely, big ups to not only 2BCU, but the good people accompanying us as well here, for example, Salt Mine League, Corner to Corner. They're all doing a great job here of providing all of these interesting events to, as you said, provide an opportunity to qualify for such a contested region. I mean, Europe is incredibly stacked, of course, just like every region, and it's gonna be interesting to see who makes it there in the end, because we have so many really, really high-level players who you'd think, they of course they're qualified already, right? Nope. It's crazy how competitive it is.
I mean, it would be funny to see people in here that have already qualified. I can't see anyone yet. I mean, we do have a pretty huge bracket as well, a 60-man bracket here today. Should be pretty exciting to kick things off. So I'm definitely looking forward to the players, and a lot of high-level players, of course, have turned up. But yeah, it's great. It came out of nowhere as well, right? I wasn't really expecting to see this come up, the qualifying madness. Definitely a lot of work going on behind the scenes. And I like this, an impromptu kind of high-stakes tournament series where, again, big prizes at stake, a flight to the LCQ. Let me in there. That's gonna be exciting. I love watching Semi play and Sentinel Power. I know he's been on his Chun-Li grind actually, and doing extremely well with her. I think like number 2 on the ranks right now. Lord Venom even.
Yeah, Lord Venom.
Clean in house in SFL if you've been keeping up with that. Banger, by the way. Random as well. My goodness. Yeah, it's gonna be a great tournament.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, shout out to Lord Venom, one of the old Grand Blue greats as well. Back in the day, especially when the base game just came out. Big bobber enjoyer, and it makes so much sense that he plays JP now. Beelzebub players.
He plays all the villain characters. That's just in Blaze Blue. He played Hazama. I mean, I guess he's not really a villain now, but he was the villain.
He's a funny man. It counts,
Yeah, he counts. He's kind of a bad guy. You know what? He's probably hurt a few people in his time. Just like JP. I mean, I don't know if you played through the World Tour, man. I don't want to do any spoilers, but yeah, JP's a bad guy. He doesn't look like it, but he's bad.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
and he's terrorizing the game right now.
Yeah, he scammed my boy Ken out of his entire, NFT collection. Which
That was Ken's fault, really. Let's be honest.
Yeah, but like, can you blame him? He's just a little guy. He doesn't know anything about finance, evidently.
Yeah,
so.
exactly. So why was he investing? Man, stay out of your business. You don't know, man. Stick to fighting. Not trying to get into investing, man. Oh, goodness. Ken FTs, yeah, that's the one.
All the Ken FTs, all his apes are completely gone. Irrecoverable.
Like, okay.
He is to blame for
is
all
that
of it.
like actually the story? I don't think I interacted much with Ken in the world tour, but did he actually like lose his money from NFTs? Is that like, is that
I'm pretty sure.
Or is it like crypto stuff?
Yeah. Okay, so here's
he
the
got
thing.
framed for a crime or something.
Yeah. I didn't actually play any of the story, but I have heard it said several times that Ken like canonically got like lost money on crypto and shit. And I choose not to fact check it. Like I choose to believe that that's just correct.
It's better this way.
Yeah, and I don't want to take away the mystique, of
exactly. In like the socio-political climate, you know what? I think it's better to think about it like that. It's a lot funnier, at least.
Exactly.
And we're here for comedy.
For sure.
I mean,
but yeah,
I need to actually get back on that world tour mode. They've added so much with the new characters and stuff. It's gonna be good. I can't wait for Ed as well around the corner.
Yeah, Big Edward.
I think he should be coming either, I guess, January or February, right? It was 2024 winter, so yeah, very soon. I'm sure we'll start to see him soon as well. And I'm definitely a character I'm looking forward to. You know what? I like Guile, but I just feel like he's not really my type of character. So
yeah, you're not really a shooty type of guy. If we're being honest. If we're keeping it a buck, keeping it a buck, you're not a shooty guy at heart.
Nah, it doesn't fill me with joy. Zoning someone out. There's like a little bit of joy just because of all the times it's happened to me.
You just get to be evil, You're like, damn. So this is how it feels, I'm pressing two
literally.
People are going through it. It's like, ha, man. And then you fight people who know the matchup, and you're like, wait, zoning is actually not that easy. Fuck.
It's actually wait, I gotta be quite smart about this. Oh no.
Yeah, I can't just.
It definitely feels like that. Every time I do like a boom and they jump and I flash kick them, I just like a little bit of neuron activation goes on. Like, aha, you fell for my trap card, that I would often fall for as well.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, shout out to all the shooties. But we have definitely quite the stacked bracket. I mean, I'm looking over it again right now. We got so many big names, Random, of course, as well. We have Ryan Hart, aka Robotnik, who, back when the two of us were commentating the finals of the TBCU Challenger League this season, was doing incredibly well, and only ended up being defeated by Halibal.
Yeah, very impressive stuff. I love watching this guy play. He's got very unique play style, and of course it's Ryan Hart. How could you not like watching
it's a
play like that? It's always good to see like someone you wouldn't really in this day and age like watch too often or see too often, but he's still competing here in Street Fighter 6 is really impressive. I see. I mean, McD as well, someone who was very hot on the game early on, and now she's back entering tournaments. I love to see that. Obviously with the jury, the Will 2-pack. One of my favorite players to watch from Street Fighter 5. Obviously, I think he's like a KOF player now, but he's always entertaining.
Once the hour is too late, baby, let's go. Shout out to all my wide K-Dash enjoyers. Those who know.
K-Dash. Oh, yeah.
The wide.
KOF enjoyer yourself, huh?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm definitely, KOF is my favorite game that I completely suck at. I am abhorrent at that game, but I love it so much. It's really, really fun. If matchmaking worked, we would really be out here. But, what can you do?
You can't have everything. Actually,
you can't have everything.
If you play Street Fighter 6, you got basically everything. I think like the only thing that Street Fighter 6 is missing is like the replay takeover stuff, which like is... Yeah. I understand why it doesn't exist. It's just like... It's probably quite hard to implement. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is hard to implement, but it'd be like that.
Hey, Tekken 8's going to get it. So yeah, that's going to be pretty cool. Which,
are you going to be hopping on Tekken 8, by the way?
I've like never played a Tekken game in my life.
Oh, me neither.
At least like outside of like, casually when I'm like 8 years old.
Yeah.
But I probably will. I quite like a lot of the character designs, and I think the game looks really fun. And I played it a little bit at UFA. They had little demo setups, and I got to play Asuka. I just played Asuka. And yeah, honestly, I was having a blast without knowing what I was doing. So I imagine when I know like what I'm actually doing, it's gonna be great.
Yeah, I feel like it's actually kind of the inverse with Tekken to some extent, you know, where it's like it's really fun to mash in, but then once you start to having to actually learn the game and you're like, I gotta learn like 70 different flowcharts from people. It's like suddenly it starts getting a little bit more psychologically daunting, but. I definitely respect Alpha. I'm gonna be trying it myself. I wasn't
it's the
actually
bell curve,
interested.
right?
Yeah.
It's like, mashing, super happy down here. Then you get to the mid level, it's like, I gotta learn everything. And then you get to the end. The end game is like, I'm mashing.
I'm just mashing again. I'm just pressing, I'm pressing my funny Mishima buttons and calling it a day. Speaking of which,
what were we saying?
I'm only playing that game because I saw the Reina trailer and I was like, well, they did it.
They hooked me in.
They got me. Yeah, they got me.
I only took, I don't know, the goth lady, I suppose. Not goth.
Not just cool. That. She's just that violent, Like I just love characters who are
Visceral.
unnecessarily violent in all of their moves. The same reason why I love Yamazaki in KOF so much, because he's just like needlessly violent in all of his moves.
I do appreciate that. I feel like for me, there's like a limit, It's like if it's I'm a bit squeamish, generally throughout life. I literally get squeamish at it, but there's a limit. I'm like, I just don't need to see that,
Yeah, you're not hopping on that MK1 anytime soon. Is what you're trying to tell me.
Basically. Look, I had a great time with MK back in the day, but nowadays, it's too much for me, unfortunately.
Yeah. I actually, little known fact, I started out as a Mortal Kombat player, like as an NRS guy.
NRS, crazy.
Yeah. Like back in the day when, like the reason why I ever got into watching fighting games and like getting into the FGC is because I watched the MKX like esports league back in the day when it was actually sponsored by ESL, and it had really high production value. It was actually really, really fun to watch. At MKX, while I can't really say in good conscience that it was a good game, it was a fun game.
I think the last one I tried to play properly was MK9. That was the Xbox 360 days, So I had to try it out then.
Yeah. Now MKX was a turbo Kusage. Like every halfway decent character could put you into like looping Vortex Oki. It was fucking degenerate as all heck, but it was really fun to watch. It was super fast as well, like lightning paced game. It's really nowadays people got too used to watching stuff like MK11, which was super slow and super I thought super boring, but back in the day, 2015, 2016,
it was fun.
When you were watching the MKX ESL, you had ketchup and mustard on comms. It was a good time. It was actually really
ketchup
fun.
And mustard.
Yeah,
is that what they're actually called, or you just?
Yeah, that's their. That's two twin brothers. Actually.
Yes, of course I know these guys. Yeah.
Yeah, the British guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was just like ketchup. I thought you just like that's like a toastism, I guess. Like calling them ketchup and mustard,
No, for real. That's what they're called.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no, that's sick. I'm glad you started there. Now you ended up playing real fighting games.
Yeah, exactly. I had to grow up at some point, but it was a fun starting point. So I'll always hold MKX, in a special place in my heart because of it.
For me, it was BlazBlue. BlazBlue is where I started, so that's always got a special place in my heart. But it's actually a good game. Like peak maybe.
Dare I say peak?
Dare I say it?
I started getting into real quote unquote real fighting games with good old Exard when when Rev came out, like not with Sign, but when Revelator came out. That was a good time. Especially I got to play Rev 1.0 Raven. That was a fantastic time. Until Kazunuka got the character nerfed, but
Oh yes, of course. That character was pretty gruesome, so
he was a guy.
So.
He was a definitely
talking about looping set play Oki.
Yeah, I mean, it all makes sense. I came from MKX, and then I went over to playing Raven.
Hey, this looks familiar.
It all checks out.
I did like a lot of Exa, to be fair. It was like when I played a lot of BlazBlue, that's what the next thing I jumped onto was obviously Exa. Naturally, Arc System Works anime game. Soul Bad Guy was a cool ass character, so Dragon Install was sick. So
sure,
you know what?
for
I was
sure.
like, hell yeah, this game's crazy. All right, I think we're finally gonna get some crazy gameplay now. Oh
Hey,
my god,
we did a real great job of killing time though. Let's
yeah,
pat
you know what?
ourselves on
20
the
minutes. We did good there.
we in
Okay,
there. But
well, I was gonna say I haven't seen the Ken Costume 3 yet in action, so this is a new
own
experience
it.
for me.
Hard. I love it. I love this costume because it really seems like, you know, it really has like dad trying to be cool energy, and I can really respect that. You know,
Look, it kind of gives me Johnny Silverhand vibes. Like
Yeah.
I've been playing a lot of Cyberpunk recently with the update, and for me, that's a bit of this the leather jacket, I think.
yeah. For sure, for sure.
Dante colors though, it's pretty hard.
Oh yeah. Colors are actually really nice for this costume. Like I don't get people hate. No, I think this costume goes hard.
Yeah. It looks
Just
a little bit
dorky
weird
enough.
because I think you're just used to Ken in like loose clothing, but now he's got some tight pants. Everyone's freaking out.
Yeah, it's because it changes the silhouette of the character so much.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
Of the coats and stuff.
Okay, time to talk about the gameplay. Enough about the Ken costume, which admittedly, you know, doesn't get talked about enough. Okay, level 3 stocked up for Robotnik. Good tech from Snake. Get slowly pushing that corner though. Big jump in, but there's the perfect parry. It wasn't even a punish, but maybe Snake trying to hold up on the throw.
Yeah, definitely very late, perfect. PZ Snake just getting. Oh, yeah, getting a little greedy here. That's gonna be death.
Very nice stuff. Reaction level 3 onto the heavy charge flash knuckle.
And shut up, baby. Let's go.
Let's go. Finally we're seeing people react to the heavy flash knuckle, man.
Yeah,
I've been watching too much SFL US. There's a lot of Lukes in that league. And every Luke be without level 3 stocked up, just doing level 2 flash knuckle. I'm like, come on, someone DI it. Someone do anything, please. Save my sanity.
Yeah, that's always, you know, that's always the best part of, I think, the commentator experience of a beautiful crouch conversion there. The best the commentator experience is that you get to pretend that you know better, you know? It's like, I would have done that.
Absolutely.
You know, I know to DI the flash knuckle, and then you play against Luke and you're like, maybe not.
Oh my god, the DI is going to hit. It's going to put him into burnout, immediately getting stunned up against the wall. Level 2 stocked up. I don't think that's enough, though.
Yeah,
not going to spend it. And there's I don't really think you spend it anyway. I think you got so much health. It almost does, I don't think you're worried too much. Dash is under, gets that throw back to the corner. Going to be able to take the round on set point now.
Yeah, so you always have to consider with Street Fighter 6, you know, health only takes you so far. Drive gauge is the real resource, and he wasn't burnout.
That is true. Yeah, it was a bit risky, I guess, but you know, it's a calculated risk, maybe.
Sometimes you gotta let him know that you got it on you.
Yeah, you're greedy like that. You know what?
Yeah,
being explained that. Oh, what a punish! No conversion though. No anti-air, but still getting the empty jump punish.
Reinhardt definitely looking a bit more comfortable in the neutral situation here. You know, he's playing quite patient. Snake definitely, you know, has been willing to take some risks for sure. But right now, there's going to be a big extension into the side swap as well. Really nice punish counter only conversion there as well from Reinhardt.
I feel like Reinhardt's just like trying to react level 3 to something. I don't know. The entire way he's been playing this round, he wants to do something. And I don't know what it is. He's looking for something, and I don't know what it is.
Maybe he's listening to us, and he's like,
okay, there we go.
It's like, I'm gonna just grab the flash knuckle real quick.
Yeah, possibly. Anyway, gonna get nice counter conversion.
No, he may or may not be coming at you, and if he were, he would be bringing the heat.
Ooh. He's got... You know, the wind pose does look pretty sick with that costume.
Yeah, he got them Doc Martens, you know.
The dog, yeah, exactly.
Doc's
got the Converse going on.
Yeah.
They look cool. I mean, the only thing I probably don't like is like the leather gloves, but I feel like it would look weirder without them, so...
Yeah, if you just had his grippers out, it would be...
yeah.
It would be a little strange.
His grippers. Sheesh. Do be grabbing you, I guess. So.
Yeah, I mean, you know, this is a throw loop game, you gotta remember. So, definitely got some grippers. Also, I just want to say real quick, shout out to my man, Grand Blue legend, Dudikov, actually, you know, winning his first 2 sets.
Ooh, that's my guy right there. Wait, first 2 already? Yeah. He's cleaning house.
Already cooking.
He's in the Rising waiting room. You gotta wait till tomorrow, my guy. Or if you got
Yeah,
PS5, you could be playing it right now. Lucky
Yeah, we
buggers.
actually have. We've had a few people who've even double dipped. You know, this is how people have been fiending. Though, in fairness, you know, one of them is our resident TO man Cake who needs it for a setup anyway. So, which, by the way, Granblue Fantasy versus Rising will be at Outplayed 2024. Will be fun. He's hosting it. So
NA Cup happening in France in January, which is the qualifier for the Arc World Tour for Granblue, which would be really exciting.
Yeah, I also heard that there's gonna be some maybe known commentators pulling up from the EU scene that I may or may not have heard of before.
Yeah, we'd have to wait and see, I suppose.
For sure. Not me, by the way. I'm not going to France. You can't take me. I'll resist.
they couldn't pay you enough. Like,
wait, you're getting paid? I'll reconsider.
All right. Anyway, I think next up on stream we're gonna have Semi up against Joxero.
Yeah, I'm a big Semi fan for sure. I'm sad I missed watching him offline at the crossover. One of the bigger offline events in Germany, where Semi also ended up placing really well. Of course, the big event itself was won by Hannibal, who has been definitely proving the strongest in Germany for sure. And Semi has been cooking recently. Of course, all know him as the most violent Ryu player of all time. Like, this man plays like Burnout is the objective of the game, which I think is really respectable. Though he's actually slowing down quite a bit right now.
His playstyle certainly changed, I think, over the time. He doesn't really rely on the over aggressiveness with the Burnout stuff anymore. Definitely playing a lot more solid, and just managing the drive gauge. He's still quite as aggressive, but he just knows how to manage his drive gauge effectively now. So
he's just gotten better at violence.
Yeah, basically, he's gotten way more violent, but he knows how to close the games out, and that's the most impressive thing about it. Is he's definitely one of these players that, like, he's always in it. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but he can always win no matter the situation.
Yeah. And I mean, right there, look at the drive gauge. Was a sliver away from being burnt out, but still managing to keep things going. Big level 3 is here as well.
Yep. Shouldn't be enough, although after I watched that first hit, that super, Jesus, I did so much damage. You should still be alive.
Yeah, he's
just
still alive.
and just. But I mean, look, it's JP, man. Only it takes one OD amnesia. Wake up level 2. No, okay, just gonna jump back out. I respect it. Get hit strategy. Great check on the drive rush there.
Yeah, actually, really respect Semi just taking the hit from the jump back there, knowing that Joxero didn't really have too many opportunities to convert off of it, so he just took a little bit of damage. He got out of the portal, and was able to just counter poke afterwards. So really cool stuff here from Semi. Oh, big DI!
It's still hit from downtown. There's the burnout from Semi. Won't have to be able to DI back on that. Doesn't have level 1 to counter it either. Now burnout, no level 1 versus JP. Great conversion for Jaxro. Gonna have level 1 now though. Semi, not a guaranteed death here. Gonna be struggling to get out of here though.
Yeah, that was a tough round to win right there. I actually really respect Semi not sending it on level 1 there, because there's so much to make up for. Jaxro was working with pretty much a full life bar there. Big golf swing coming out with the drive reversal. And Semi once again, playing at that low drive gauge, but making it work.
Yeah, but we did see that the risk you associate with against JP, especially when you don't manage your drive gauge correctly. Nice drive rush scramble. Semi's gonna win that one. Gonna get that punish. Nice on the down forward fierce. Oh, the low forward into the DR. Love it. Gonna get the wall splash. Should be more than enough. Doesn't even just spend a super. Oh yeah.
Beautiful stuff right there. Again on the conversion. By the way, last. What do you think? What is more horrifying? JP when you're in burnout, or Matera when she's in OD?
It depends on the situation. JP, if they know what to do, and you don't have the health to just eat the poke, they can kill you. Like, they can set up unblockables. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But at least if you're like winning and then she goes into OD, you feel awful. Oh, the reaction level 3 to beat the DI. Very nice stuff.
And I mean, this is unscaled. This is a grip of the dome piece right there. And Semi just one hit away from taking the set, and that's the do it. He just neutral jumps. This man is unstoppable right now. And that's gonna be a 2-0 for, you know, the guy playing evil Ryu before he's out.
He literally is. He's not playing the proper Evil Ryu. The Evil Ryu would be playing the costume 3, so people would have to look at it. But I think we got Jimmy coming up soon at some point, so maybe he'll be playing the skin.
That's just evil behavior at that point. That's not even evil Ryu.
Rapscallion Ryu, that's what that is. But no, that was really impressive. What's the level 3 reaction is really cool. It's one of these things, right, where because he plays in Burnout so much, and he's a very offensive player. He's going to find himself in that situation way more than other people. So guess what? He's going to be way more practiced at reacting to these, DIs with the level 3. And in fact, he could be trying to bait you, right? He could be trying to bait you. He could leave a gap in his string that you want to try and DI because he knows I'm just going to buff my level 3, and if you DI, I'll punish you for it. And that's something Semi would do, and 100% I respect that. Like, that's such a smart play. It's like showing your opponent your weakness and then punishing them for it.
Definitely great stuff right there. And I mean, yeah, the bracket's been... Honestly, looking at the bracket, people have definitely been moving fast already all the way up to round 3 for a lot of our players here, which, of course, is going to make our TOs happy.
Yeah, we're going to... Also, it's first to 2, but then once we get into that top 8, the whole top 8 will be first to 3. So there will be plenty of games when we get to that point. But right now, just setting up the next stream match. Be Glitterbitter, I believe, versus Infinite. I believe Infinite is the Gal player from Greece. If I remember correctly.
Mentioned?
I don't know who Glitterbitter plays there.
Yeah. So isn't it Glitterbite, or am I tripping?
I don't know. It's Glitterbite, but
Bitter
if they were German, would it not be...
It would be double T.
Yeah. So Glitterbite then, my bad.
Yeah.
My font's too small.
Robot is gonna have to
increase
the size right there. Yeah.
Actually, it's because of the bracket's so big that it's just like everything's
really
tiny on my screen.
It really is. 60 players, by the way. So big shout out to everyone pulling up. That's quite the bracket to have, and it's fun. It's been really fun to watch so far. So big shout out to everyone pulling up and supporting. And of course, speaking of supporting, we do have a match arena, which will be yet another bonus for our winner here, covering some of the hotel costs and such once they do get there. So make sure, slap that exclamation mark match arena in the chat. As we know it, you guys love it. And you can also...
While we give him the flight to get to Capcom, there's already quite a lot of in the match arena as well. Yeah, of course we cover the flight, but we won't be covering like all the expenses. And I'm sure if you're gonna make your way to the Capcom Cup, you're gonna have many expenses. We know how these fighting game events work.
Oh yeah, for sure. Especially if the greedy TOs start charging, more than $10 for the venue fee.
I know.
You already know. Twitter
sorry,
already.
You made me puke in my mouth a little there. Nasty. Ooh. Hey,
TOs buying their 20th yacht. But yeah, so far, Glitterbite putting on the hurt here, but Infinite with a really nice punish counter, flip kick, nice little shimmy as well.
Yeah, when you back jump away from command grabs like that, it's rare you actually get a punish. But yeah, the forward heavy kick, the upside down kick is so good at punching that. Oh my god. That was like the fastest I've seen someone going to burnout. Faster than Semi even. Oh, what a shimmy. This is looking like the complete opposite of the last round. All the pressure coming on for Infinite. Baiting out all the Screwsum stance. Flash kick.
Beautiful flash kick. And that's another really, really good thing about Guile is, ever since Street Fighter 2 pretty much, jumping out of the corner against this fella is quite the endeavor. Of course, with flash kicks, you don't even have to cross cut it. So
yeah. There are certain ranges where you can dead zone it, but if you're a good if you're a good guard player, you can anti other ways. You can walk forward and flash kick, things like that. Oof. Oh my god, both these 3 rounds have just been pure offensive violence. Yeah. Oh, that's not gonna work. But the DI will. Oh. Wow, he couldn't get the counter DI out in time. And Glitterbite gonna take that first game in extremely violent fashion.
Yeah, for sure. we've definitely just been throwing things out. But I mean, if there's any character that you get to be violent with, it's gonna be Marissa. That's for sure.
Wait, what's going on? Oh my god, that broke the armor, but she recovered fast enough to be able to punish the flash kick anyway.
Yeah, the flash kick still has a lot of recovery. So.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, we are just not paying any attention to casualties here. It's just we're just going in.
I had the shimmy, but doesn't get the punish. That's real bad against Marissa. I mean, Guard can defend himself in burnout, but not that well. And actually, Glitterbite putting themselves into burnout could be very scary. But you know what? Marissa's really good at defending herself in burnout, so she's not have to worry too much. The cross up, jump, light kick gonna land. Not enough though. The wake up level 1 gonna land. Still alive.
Sure. Now you are in burnout against the shooty dimension, so this could be pretty scary. And yeah. Stance doesn't really work, especially against the EX shooty, which does armor break. And yeah, right now, Infinite looking to tie things up here, up around in these violent matches right now.
Damn, what a whiff punish, and a nice punish again on that drive rush. Got these reactions with the flash kick right now. Infinite looking really good. Shooty. Nice.
Also, man, this color on the Marissa costume 3 looks so good.
It does actually. I don't know. She's in burnout right now, so it's hard to see. Is it black and gold or is it like blue and white?
Yeah, you'll most likely see it.
Oh, that is checkmate. I mean, no, not quite. You got the CA, but god, it's so hard to use from all the way down there. Drive rush into that low forward, closing it out.
Yeah, evening things up here. Infinite getting the 1-1 on the board, and I guess you get another look at the Marissa costume.
Yeah, when she's not in burnout. Yeah, the Marissa costume was pretty clean, I won't lie.
Yeah, see the black gold?
The color is very hard, I can't lie.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you looking forward to your avatar costumes, by the way, Toast?
Yeah, I love how this game has like the best collabs of all time, like the friggin' Baki collab, and all you get is like the title and the world's like zaniest looking.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, I'm rocking the strongest creature in the universe. What do you know? Like, of course.
I do appreciate that. You know what?
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't want like a Baki costume for any character in this game because I wouldn't know what the hell I'm looking at. Oh, what a punish.
Yeah. Imagine the Yujiro Marissa.
He dropped it.
Oh, the drop.
Yujiro Marissa. Now that would go crazy. Great perfect parry, by the way, from Glitterbite.
Yeah, they've been doing really well with those and put themselves on set point here as well.
Yep.
And grab landing.
Yep, one in folds. No jumping away this time. The punish count. Okay, guaranteed off that fizz. Very nice stuff. Oh my god. The autopilot cancel. Gonna get you punished by the DI right now. Glitterbite in a great position to cut us out. No, not quite.
Okay, not quite.
I don't think you're dead. This super does a lot of damage, but
yeah, it does a lot, but it should be fine.
Wait, you're dead?
No.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
I forgot that it has another hit at the end. Well, I guess I lost all my points. Chat, it's over.
GG's, I guess. Shouldn't have.
Unfortunate.
Shouldn't have got a hit.
Here go my points. GG's, I guess. I forgot it still has another the wall pixel. Yeah,
that's definitely the wall pixel. That is definitely a will it kill moment. Like, wow. I mean, the health.
He's not said it there. I've already been on will it kill once in the show. Actually,
have you? Have you actually?
But I was right. I was actually right. It was Cake messing up the Ladiva SSBA damage. And me yelling, "You suck at will it kill," and that made it into the show.
That's so good. I haven't watched them in a while. So I mean, I was on. There was one for Blaze Blue that went really hard.
Nice.
So I was on that for that one. I wasn't actually getting killed. It was on commentary, but it was an instant class. It was one of those clips where it was like a 6,000 damage combo, which it doesn't kill, and then the other guy gets the hit for a 6,000 damage combo, which doesn't kill. Again, it was so good.
That is the most Blaze Blue thing of all time. Like
and
then there's these moments where it's like, oh, Susanoo 6B fatal countered you, and you actually just died.
You uninstalls the game for you. You just there's no need to play anymore, man.
For sure. I mean, I used to love playing Susanoo. What a zany character. I love him.
Yeah, they had a lot of fun making that guy for sure. He's very zany. It's like,
yeah, let's have a little peep at the bracket here real quick, because there's been some interesting developments. We actually have MDZ Jimmy all the way down in losers, which is a little surprising. Same with Pshu.
Shu got knocked out by Lord Venom though, so you can't be too
okay,
like,
fair enough.
That one, you know, you gotta hold that one sometimes. Unfortunately, I'm sure it was a close set, but you know, Lord Venoms are extremely good, so can be hard to beat.
For sure. Yeah, right now, winners brackets looking real good right now. In advancing to round 4 already, we have so far Glitterbite, of course, coming off the back of their performance here with the Marissa. We have Send Your Power, Lord Venom, as you said, definitely not a surprising pick there. But we also have some really big names here still waiting for their results. We of course have Dudikov and we have Random as well, the renowned German Marissa Manal player, the other new character that starts with an M.
Right now, we can see that top 16. Still plenty of the bracket to go, plenty to fill in right yet.
Sure.
So nothing happening just yet. I think we're going to be looking to get Lord Venom next on stream up against either Zerna or Thunder Bear. Zerna, obviously, well-known Dutch Kimberly player. Very good Kimberly. Hopefully we see that costume 3. That one is one of the better looking ones in my opinion.
For sure. Kimberly level 3, in my opinion, level 3. Costume 3 should have been her default, I think. It really fits her, you know, kind of the Bushinryu stuff and, you know, somewhat the affiliation with all of the other characters like Guy and Zeku. I think it just fits so well. I really like her hair on the costume 3. It's just really good.
Yeah, I think that's why I like it.
Yeah.
Terrible hair color though. Yeah, but you can change it with the colors, right? Yeah. Fine. So I mean, it's kind of like bad. But I think it kind of goes with the rest of her like base color, so I don't mind it too much.
Yeah. For sure.
But yeah, I mean, I'm a big fan of Gal's costume 3 because I think it's like the first time we've ever seen him like without his cut, without his. I
think it actually looks uncanny basically to me because of that. Like,
it is a bit weird.
It's a bit weird because like the rest of his body, he's still chunky as hell. Like he is still built like an IKEA fridge, but you know, then he has his little you know, fancy ponytail type of cut going on.
Guile's sunglasses. Oh, that is true actually.
Yeah, that is
true. He should get a costume where he puts them on before he does his level 3. You know, that would go pretty hard.
Yeah. Every time I hear Guile level 3, I just have to think about the, you know, no holding back post.
No holding back. You holding back, Guile. What do you mean?
Literally has to hold back to access the super. Why would you say this?
Before we jumped on stream for like a commentary today, I did hit a Twitter clip on someone, so I'm gonna have to post that on. It was like they dropped their like DP, I like side swapped them into like a 30-second boom loop combo. I killed them from 70%, and I was just like,
and you're gonna put this poor person on the Twitter cloud farm as well.
It's a good clip.
Damn.
I promise. I mean, it's not because I swear you see clips of people dying at 70% every day.
Yeah. I mean,
at least it looks kind of cool because it's got some boom loops.
Yeah, fair enough. You know, Marissa presses stand medium punch on wake up, and I also die from 70% to be like that.
yeah. I mean, the thing is that the scaling in this game is a little whack. Like I know, like Luke, obviously high damage character, right? But like one of his like highest damage combos is literally you just crouch Fierce, punish counter into level 2, heavy flash knuckle into level 3. It does a 6,000 damage, and it's just like it's literally 3 moves, 6,000 damage. It's like, oh, come on, and then you can literally spend all your resources, do everything, and get like 6,500. It's like, oh,
yeah, it kind of reminds me of the way that was with Jamie with level 4 actually gets to do more damage than Geef with Raw.
Yeah. His command grab becomes the highest damage command grab.
His command grab becomes the highest damage command grab in the game when you can go into CA because it doesn't start scaling until the second hit. Like the weird stuff like that is always fun to me.
Yeah, I like it, especially on Jamie's. Like it's weird because his level 3 is like a combo tool.
Well, it's level 3 is bad. Like, just say it how it is. It's level 3. It's not good.
I don't know. I like it, but yeah,
I like it, but it's bad.
But then in CA, it's just a jump scare, bro. The amount of damage it does, you never expect it. No, hold up. Zena playing Jury now. Okay, for this matchup, maybe specifically? I'm not sure. I thought Kimberly would do quite well. Maybe just having fun with Jury. Maybe likes the Jury costume free. Also,
yeah, I was about to say,
costume.
maybe just enjoying the onesie. Definitely.
I wonder if you can just enjoy a character and then be at 1950 MR, you know?
I mean, if you're built different enough, there's plenty of players, like Punt, who got the entire roster to 2,000 plus. It's like, you can.
That is true. You can
Sometimes like you can.
Apparently, he does. He's been maining for a while now. Okay.
Okay.
Nice anti-edge.
Lord Venom, of course, still rocking the JP'er. Wouldn't expect anything different. Not exactly, a character that you have any reason to switch on.
Nah, he plays a bit of Aki, but I think that's long gone now.
Yeah.
Maybe season 2.
If you're trying to cook in tournaments, you're definitely gonna pick the top 3 character, not the, arguably not that great character.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean,
but I personally have some faith in Aki. I gotta say, like I think people
she's not that
underrate
bad.
Yeah. What's real bad is this situation that Zerna's in right now off of the classic OD amnesia. Tried to play the game. Unfortunate, that's on you.
It's tough. You gotta know the JP you're playing. There'll be some JPs, they just use the threat of amnesia to make you stop doing stuff. And then there's other JPs like Lord Venom who will just do the amnesia. He'll make it well enough though. So you never get a read on him. Burn out now for Zerna. Now it's gonna be almost impossible. What that air throw? That was preemptive. Oh my. Not enough to kill though, but yeah, the burnout. Gonna almost guarantee it. Even with the level 2, Zerna couldn't really get any pressure started.
Yeah, and Lord Venom taking the first game right here. Yeah, looking like he usually does on the JP for sure.
Yeah.
And maybe seeing a character switch here. Zerna going
possibly,
back to the lobby.
Wouldn't be too surprising, but also, could just be taking a second. Go ahead, character select. It's always a nice idea. The rematches are fast and fun, but here comes the Kimberly, baby.
Yeah.
No costume 3. Maybe didn't buy it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're not cheap. They ain't cheap.
Don't want to fork over 10 bones for a costume, I have heard the wise word said, if you're a broke boy, just say so.
Our Lord and Savior. Very true.
Yeah, our Lord and Savior,
Wait,
Evo organizer.
Did she just say bozo when she threw the can? I swear she said bozo.
It's
bozo.
Japanese, so I won't be surprised.
Oh, that is true. I forgot.
Rest in peace, bozo.
You get
can watch.
bozo.
Can watch.
Oh, nice little walk back. Punish with the stand fierce. Gonna get that corner. Another can. See? You hear that one? Or was that just me?
Just kind of something.
She's got some good ones. Like in a English VA, at the end of her level 1, she goes like, I don't know what she says, but it sounds like she says cat jam. It goes pretty good. Cat jam.
I actually have Kimberly set to Japanese.
I think she
English,
says jam.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Cat jam.
Cat jam.
Yeah, I'm one of the chaotic people who has half the roster in Japanese and half the roster in English. I know that really annoys some people.
Okay, I literally only got I got Guile on JP purely for the shooty. Shooty. I can't not have like Kensei,
coming
at ya. Exactly.
Same.
I want to check with that crowd.
Yeah, big check. That's a big conversion as well. Let's see how we're going to go into level 3. Nope.
This is tough.
Overhead.
Oh, level 2. I mean, you got to bust out somehow here. Okay.
I mean, this is tough.
Oh, you just got to block at some point. The stun comes in. With you, that should be more than enough. Got the level 1 on deck to finish it off if he needs it. Not going to need it. Little Venom. Taking it. Very convincingly 2-0 over Zerna there.
2-0. No amount of bozo could get you out of this one, unfortunately. And,
I mean, to be fair, Venom's defense, like I say, he rotates his options well enough that, you could see basically anytime you try to get a read on his amnesias, you get punished for, doing nothing, right? Just doing those neutral jumps in that corner, the jump backs, and the heavy kick from JP is really annoying to anti-air, especially as a character like Kimberly, who you might have to spend the OD Tatsu to even have a chance at anti-air from that range.
Yeah, I mean, we can at least be thankful that Rashid isn't on the screen. I can already see the vision of the heavy mixer just getting absolutely squashed by every jump-in button. Man, I've seen Gachikun play against
that bad. it's like I see Gachikun and he does OD mixer because he thinks it because he doesn't like doing heavy mixer because it loses so often. He does OD mixer, which then loses.
Yeah, which then loses or just whips. It's so good.
Yeah. Oh
man,
so good.
Honestly
so good.
though, you can't feel like that bad for him because I know for a fact that Rashid is one of those characters who's like one away from being busted. You know, like they could make one thing about Rashid, like a little too good, and he would suddenly go to being like nutty because level 2 is still one of like the biggest, uninteractive. You don't get to play the game. You're just gonna have to guess both those situations that this game has. You know. JP level 2 is already threatening, but then Rashid level 2 truly is you have to defend or you're just gonna die.
Yeah. I like if they ever touch level 3s for whatever reason, because a lot of people do think they're kind of overtuned. Obviously giving you Oki, huge damage, obviously drive gauge replenishment and drive gauge damage. There's a lot to offer on like a level 3. But if they ever touch them in any way, you gotta think about those level 2s that are really strong. Like the characters that only ever use their level 2s, like Blanca, Rashid, JP. Obviously, actually love this level 3 as well. But these characters, like they're gonna be feeling real good about themselves now. They don't have to be missing out on the value of level 3s.
Yeah, level 3 is currently, of course, incredibly strong, especially for the huge swing in drive gauge. I mean, I kind of feel like drive gauge truly has turned out to be the resource, more so than life, more so than meter. Drive gauge is really what determines whether you win or lose in the end. So managing it has become so paramount, especially at these high levels.
Yeah, there are definitely certain situations where actually like using a level 3 can lose you the game, right? If you're like, for example, you just put yourself out in the combo, you level 3 immediately. If you don't have like a level 3 like juries that gives them like good Oki,
you could jump over and die.
Yeah, because you got no super to defend yourself against DI now, and it's like it can be really bad for you. So it is a nice like dichotomy about it. I do really like it, but I have to say, I feel like this is intentional. Level 3s are really strong. This is like tinfoil hat theory. The level 3s are really strong because they put in so much work to animate them, and they do look amazing. Like every level 3 is absolutely peak. But Capcom were like, we want to see these level 3s at every game at Capcom Cup. So we're going to make them really strong, and people are going to use level 3 all the time. So
I'm glad that the level 3s in this game, they're at least not overly long. Nah,
they're all about 10 seconds.
Yeah, it could be a lot worse, Like some games definitely have the whole Snyder cut in their supers. And,
bro, if you've ever played Dragon Ball and they just have the rollback beta, but if you've ever got hit by S Broly, bro, tab out, do something else for the next 60 seconds because his combos last like literally a minute. It's just like
I love him though. He's so fun.
No.
Yeah. To stop being such a hater. I mean, it may be. I'm very biased. It may be because the English voice actor for Nero and Devil May Cry voices him, Johnny Youngbush.
Really? Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know that. But...
In the English version, and that's why I'm very, very biased. As the resident Devil May Cry.
I can kind of hear it now that you mention it. I'm like,
it's just Nero. Like
when he screams, I'm like, it sounds like Nero.
Yeah. If you play some DMC and then you go back to it, it'll be like, oh. There he is.
I got tilted just getting too many command grabs into a 60-second combo. I'm like,
honk.
Honk shooing. Ooh, only spin. Not quite close enough to get the punish on the fireball. But this is random, of course, and random knows how to land these command grabs. Okay, the level 3 costume. Wow, he's just spinning through everything. And look at this conversion as well. Insane stuff. Driverish light kick. I ain't seen that before.
Yeah. Random, of course. Random, of course, the Manon player in Germany, especially. And I mean, look, he's currently sitting in the top 90 legend rank, so definitely got the skills to back it up. This guy's cooking,
man. What? Don't throw a fireball. Just don't do it. Especially if you're playing Ken. Oh my god, you gotta hold up at some point. Level 5 command grab lands. Okay, we checked those. Level 2 immediately, man. That's enough to kill as well.
Yeah.
Wow, random. Insanely fast game 1. This
guy. Alright, get left on the line. We gotta make this game first to 5 in bracket with these speedruns, man.
The random especially. Random, he has to play first to 5s. Because games don't count otherwise.
Yeah. Known top tier Manal abuser. Can you do?
Unironically play 3 rounds, that'd be fun. Against Manon? Hell yeah, bro. Oosh.
Nice,
Okay,
perfect
great
peasy.
parry.
That's of course one of the many great things. Also, stop throwing fireballs, please. I'm begging.
Oh my god, random. Has he just got inhuman reactions or something? What's going
just
on? He's
locked
checking these drive rushes. I mean, that was a
He's
run actually, never
locked.
mind. But he's locked in, bro. He's here to make it to the LCQ. Oof.
Sure. But yeah, Lucky Hara has been
Make it
trying
stop.
to throw these fireballs. It just does not work against Manon at these ranges. And Random, you know, just has been consistently punishing everything right now. He's completely
grab.
locked in.
No.
Oh, what? That was
waiting for
insane.
reversal. Oh, level 1, that's gonna be another perfect random. What? I ain't watched this guy play in a hot minute, and I'm scared now. I never want to see this again.
You know, they gave Manon a good costume, finally. And that's all he needed. That's all Random needed to, you know, become the lord
Yeah, true.
that he was
Hey,
always
I
meant to
like
be.
her. You don't like her costume too? I mean, even her base costume's cool. I think she's pretty.
I don't like
she's pretty
her.
lucky.
I don't like her base costume at all. But I like costume 2 is fine, but like costume 3 really is, you know, where the business is at.
Yeah, I think costume 3 is a worse costume. That's the thing. Like, but
Really?
I do like it. It's still good. But I think her base design is great. I think her costume 2 is peak. Costume 3 is it's okay. I don't know. It's just like too much too much leaning on the Napoleon. You know what I mean? I don't need to see that.
You know, it's like it's good cross promotion. You know, the movie just dropped. You know, with Joaquin Phoenix. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even know they were making a movie about that guy.
Yeah. I mean, you know, he's French. Why do you need to care?
Exactly. Yeah, he was like French and short or something. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Like
I don't know if that was
immediately
even true.
disqualified.
Yeah, disqualified. You must be this tool for me to watch your documentary.
You're awesome. You're very hard.
Anyway, yeah, Random beating Lucky Hara there. Moving on to the top 8 against Lord Venom on that winner's side. That's going to be a banger matchup, I'm sure.
Yeah, and speaking of top 8, I mean, we've been speedrunning our way through the bracket here. Currently, we are waiting on some losers round 4 results. We already have some really strong players, you know, waiting in losers here. We got Semi in losers, Zerna, of course, Infinite, Litterbite, and Dudikov as well.
Ronaldo Sweet beat Semi now, and I think it should be coming up on stream soon. No, we're going to get the first match of the top 8 coming in instead. We got the Lord Venom versus Random. Okay, Random, I mean, he's coming in so warm. Like, what's going on?
Sure, but unfortunately, unlike Big Kenneth, punishing JP's fireballs is a lot harder using Manon's anti-projectile tools.
Yeah, you can't. It's not the same.
Yeah, you just
I
can't.
mean, Ken's fireballs are like maybe the worst like normal fireball in the game, so
100%, yeah.
You can't really do it.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, Ken's fireballs are actually god-awful, except for the EX one, but the EX one is so good that it overshadows it, yeah.
OD just makes it so you can't play the fireball game against him, but funny enough, if you don't have a fireball, you don't have to play that fireball game against him anyway.
Yeah. Unless you're called relay, of course, then you can just shoot the anyway, but...
Wake up level 1 gonna be blocked, nice stuff. Lord Venom definitely gonna know the Manon matchup. Definitely gonna know the Random matchup too. I'm sure these guys play often. Meet often in that MR grinding.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we got, you know, 2 legendary gamers, so to speak, coming through right now. This is going to be a nice little stock up for Random 3 medals. So we're starting to get toward the danger zone right now. If he manages to take this round, it's definitely going to be with a very precarious set of stacks.
Yep. Heavy kick gonna catch the jump back right there. The fierce also, and oh my god, wow, does he know?
He just does.
Just pure reactions.
This is how you know that these two, you know, meet each other a lot in ranked and in brackets.
That's a parry.
Yeah, that's perfect, PZ.
Oh, misses the meaty. Oh no, I'm gonna get punish count for it. CA on deck for Lord Venom. Yeah. Oh, that's I mean, that's gonna be enough. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be enough. CA is gonna add the extra damage he needs on top to close out the first game.
Har 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 har. JP jump scare, you know, just appears
JP,
in the door.
Freddy Fazbear ass. Yeah, doing amnesia. You know.
I mean, in fairness, you know, JP does have some Freddy Fazbear ass mix-up. if we're keeping it honest.
Yeah, keep it a buck. Anyway, this is top 8, so it is going to be first to 3. So plenty of games, even with that first game going to Lord Venom. Still going to win 2 more to move on to that winners finals. Ooh, no pickup. Okay. Thought we could do something there, but weird situation. Maybe didn't pop him up high enough. Oh, overhead footsies.
Big overhead footsies right now. Lord Venom looking for the counter pokes here, but a beautiful perfect carry again. That's the stone.
Yeah. Oh, what a jump in, actually. Gonna stuff out the stand fierce right there from Lord Venom. Gets another medal for random. Oh, definitely did not want that. Oh, okay, does get a punish on the attempted throw there.
Oh god, what was that? Weird jumping shimmy right there. Has to go for another one. Neutral jumping. And now level 2 is on deck. This is going to be a very tough situation here for random. You can't afford to take a throw, but a beautiful counter poke. Nice.
Yeah, I think Lord Venom slightly missed timing his stand roundhouse there. Didn't get the frame trap he was looking for. Random going to beat him out with that mash. Otherwise, it would have been a very scary situation. I mean, it would have been the round even if Random got hit there.
Definitely.
Oh, what a check. I like that as well. Because you know Lord Venom is... Now that he's got perfect parry on that drive rush a couple times, you know he's thinking a bit about delaying his buttons, doing all this, mixing up his options, which is giving Random more time to react. But very nice reactions on the overhead himself there, Lord Venom. Going to steal the corner as well. What is this?
Oh, beautiful air to air as well.
Oh, it's burnout though.
That is a burnout. Gonna have to deal with JPs or in burnouts, so that's real tough.
Yeah, JP doesn't have level 2 yet though, so you're not fully in a bad spot. You can take the chip damage if you want, but yeah. Okay, regular throw, I like it. Okay, goes driving it back. Didn't lose much health at all for that. Gonna push this portal out of the screen. Doesn't have to worry about it. Random just needs one more hit. Even a command grab will probably do it there. Gets the hit. Level 3's on deck.
Yeah. Random doesn't drop though, so I don't fear cursing him. I don't think I've seen him like actually fumble a kill.
Let's not cut. You've cursed him, bro. There's still 2 more games. No, Random.
No,
I'm sorry.
Random, no.
Sorry, we'll curse Venom back. Curse of Ra.
To all Lord Venom's curse of Ra.
Ooh, okay, mixing out with the low this time. No more overheads. Still loses the DI, I think, at that range at least. Yeah, actually the low's like 3 hits, so maybe it breaks DI.
Venom currently, scuffing up Manos Jordans a little bit with all of those crouch medium kicks. Beautiful perfect parry though, and again another stock on deck.
That wasn't even perfect parried, yeah. That wasn't even scaled, I don't think. It didn't punish actually on the landing. It was such a life lead, but I mean, look, I've seen too many JP's players win from this position.
Yeah, I don't, like, I ain't trying to say nothing here, man. Like, until JP is dead, he's not out. His character...
I like this from Random. Okay, just playing it full screen. I mean, you don't have to approach. As long as you're parrying, what a DI. I like it. Good bet. Your opponent doesn't have the health to survive their own DI. Works out. Random looking good.
But that was actually a surprisingly scary situation. If Venom had gone for the triple hitting spin, I think it's the heavy version, not only does that break the DI, Random would also be in burnout. So that would have been, real precarious. However, Random sitting pretty right now, 5 medals. That's going to be a big chunk. Next touch is going to kill because he has level 3 on deck.
Yeah, or just a command grab. Oh, tries a perfect parry. I respect it, but yeah, Lord Venom 1 step ahead, and that's going to be burnout. Oh no, he doesn't spend it. Okay. Even a level 1 would have worked. Oh god, he missed the meaty there from Random. Looking very scary now.
Lord Venom being very conservative. Tried saving the meter, but saved it maybe for next game because we are going into our 3rd game right now.
Random was at a weird height. Maybe Lord Venom didn't believe that level 3 cancel would actually connect. And then, maybe he just missed the cancel. We don't really know. But either way, Random up now 2-1. Yeah, Random with so much momentum. Good answer. Perfectly weighted. My god, there's too many, man. It's not gonna be dead. That's 4 medals. And Random's got such a huge life lead, which you got approach. You do land the shimmy Random. Tekken does not want to get back thrown into that corner. Respectfully so. Still has good amount of damage to work with, though.
Yeah, Random again is just kind of chilling, you know, doesn't need to really force an approach here. Lord Venom on his last sliver of health. Random, you know, his drive gauge is getting a little bit low, especially after that.
So many whiff
parries.
parries.
It might be a little scary here.
Yeah, so many whiff parries because Lord Venom's doing that spike in the medium instead of doing it long.
Now you're in burnout. Now it's actually
burnout. Oh, I like Random's idea, but yeah, just missing those parries really hurt him. Trying to buff for something here. Level 2 comes out. Very scary situation.
Oh, you're
gonna get hit, and Lord Venom making a comeback.
Yeah,
wow.
Bringing it all the way back there, and Random tried to be a little bit too patient. You know, didn't actually.
Yeah. The idea is there because you got the life lead, and if you do parry correctly, there's no risk to doing that. And then eventually JP's gonna have to approach, and we've seen how good at Random is to stopping the approach. Got the offense going now though. One more command grab will do it actually, even with the level 5. Big jump, and that stand medium punch. Not gonna spend it, but now you're in burnout with his JP. Maybe you should have. Big jump.
Definitely can't risk it, but it doesn't matter right here for Random as he manages to clutch out the round. Still gets to save his meter, so level 3 is on deck for this round. Big level 5 command grab extension as well, and man, those always hurt.
Yep. Oh, that's gonna be a whiff punish on the other head though. Big hit. Not gonna sub level 2 or anything yet. Again, just doing these spikes in the mid just to make him whiff, lose a little bit of that drive gauge. Oh my god. No. Okay, didn't have the level 3. Never mind. Now we're in that same situation where Random lost round 1. Doesn't even have the life lead anymore to work with. Gonna have to approach somehow. That's one way to do it. But you gotta be thinking Lord Venom's maybe looking at that counter hit DI. But oh, what a check. Does miss the confirm. Random. Oh, that's gonna be punish counter.
Yeah, big,
ouch.
Big damage right here, and Lord Venom gets bonked right in the head, and Random takes the set.
Wow, 3-1. Very, very impressive over Lord Venom's JP, who's been running amok in SFL recently. And oh yeah, big shouts to MDZ Jimmy for the raid, huge raid. Hope you had a great stream, man, and hope you had a good tournament as well. I saw you in the bracket. Shame we didn't get you on stream. I would have loved to have seen that on the review. Maybe next time.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, again, big thanks to Lord Jimmy for blessing us up. And, you know, welcome everyone from Jimmy's stream. Of course, we are hosting one of the Road to the LCQ tournaments today here over on 2BCU. Of course, there's a lot of different fighting games that we host over here. Sorts of action that you guys can catch. So make sure to support the channel if that's something you're interested in. And for now, we are, you know, rocking these last chance qualifier matches for the CPT. So that's going to be really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it will be super good. I can't wait to Capcom Cup. Capcom World is going to be super exciting. We now know quite a lot of the players that are going to be there from all the regions. And of course, the LCQ will be really exciting. That's where you get a chance to compete if you do end up winning this qualifying madness. If you win that the final tournament after qualifying by winning one of these tournaments. And right now, honestly, Random in a really good position to take it in that winners finals. We're going to see who's going to meet them though. It's going to be between Dai and Senor Power, who, again, going to be playing Chun-Li. Beat Ronaldo Sui. Very impressive. And
I think it's impossible to say, you know, that name without going Sui.
Yeah, you can't. Ronaldo Sui. It just doesn't sound right.
It's just, yeah.
You can say Ronaldo, but then are you really saying Ronaldo if you don't go Sui?
It reminds me at Head Stomper this year. You know, the last big major for Gramdo, we had somewhat of a Portuguese crowd, and sometimes you would just hear someone randomly going through, you know, like in the casual hall, and then from the other end of the hall, the other Portuguese people would just back every time.
Back. It's the universal language, like, you know. Yeah. It spans. There's no bounds. It's very interesting actually. We're gonna get Center Power on the Luke up against Dai on the Chun-Li. Maybe like doesn't like the mirror or something. Not too sure, but maybe thinks Luke actually does a really good matchup versus Chun-Li. Either way, multi-character, multifaceted. Big jump in on the Kikoka and big damage coming to come in as well.
I mean, in fairness, right? Does Luke have a bad matchup against someone? Big Lucas, you know, kind of just doing it.
I can't answer that question, I'm afraid.
Man, like, and every time I see
be a millionaire and what character beats Luke, and it's just 4 empty boxes. Shit.
Real. But yeah, every time I see the Luke costume too, I'm thinking to myself like, damn, why did they have to give him this like dorky, you know, they should have given him like a propeller hat at this point with how zany the cap looks.
That actually kind of would go hard, I think.
Yeah, they should give him like the propeller hat fit with like the suspenders.
Yeah,
and,
exactly. Like I would like that. I'm sure you can dress your avatar like that, but I want to see Luke like that, you know?
I mean, Luke would be rocking that shit. You already know Alex Lay would be on Twitter, you know, going in.
He's got that. He's ready to cosplay, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it a cosplay, though, if you're playing your own character?
I mean, you don't look like the character now, do you?
I guess
voicing
not. Ooh,
him.
good punish. Ugh, the money button, that crouch medium punch. Very good stuff. We're Son of Power. Taking that first game. Again, we are in that top 8, so it's going to be a first of 3. Some more games for adjustments. Die 5, 6, 9.
I mean, you know, if nobody got me in life, I already know Luke Crouch Medium Punch got me. Amen, brother.
Actually, that is the $1 million button. Like, if I had to pick a $1 million button in this game, you know what? Screw all JP's normals. It's that.
Yeah, who cares? Like, can Crouch Medium Kick? Yeah, it's like good and all, but you know, do you have the big Lucas? I definitely don't think so.
Oh, these frame traps as well. Oh, the instant leg's gonna get punished. Not enough, but Chip was there. Perfect KO. Son of Power. Definitely looking very rough right now for Die. Son of Power just knows this matchup too well.
Avoiding Chip against Luke is also nigh impossible.
Punish? Huh?
That doesn't.
Oh, maybe he didn't want. Maybe he just wanted a regular sandblast. Not too sure.
Sometimes you just gotta be blasting. It's just like that.
Yeah, I gotta look at that. Look at that. Maybe that is punishable. I don't think so, but
It's a nice jump out here out of the corner. Die on, you know, somewhat low drive gauge, puts himself in burnout, but 2 bars of meter on deck, you know. Bro, beautiful reaction.
Ooh, very nice stuff with the Hokyo Sen. Level 2 straight through. That was an OD sandblast. Yeah, that was fast. Good reactions.
Yeah, that was pretty incredible. Through the OD sandblast, that is very, very, very difficult. But, you know, maybe I was just looking for any sort of flashing on the character. There we go, beautiful extension. Gonna carry almost all the way to the corner. Overhead lands as well, but Senior Power doesn't care, just pressing the throw. And now you're in burnout against Big Luke.
It's definitely pretty big. Oh, great anti of the round. Has a little too far away for the follow-up, though, off the Serenity streamer. Very unfortunate. Vengeano chasing a jump back, but now you're in the corner. You're going to get stunned up. This is level 3 stocked up from Center Power. I think that should be enough, though. I'm not too sure, actually. I think you actually live. It does a lot of damage, but to Memphis. You're still chipping the factor. Oh, no, you're back.
We are so back.
We're so back. If we got stunned.
Never mind, it's so over.
Pro. Wow. We're so back into it. Straight, it's so over right there.
Straight into the over.
Game now for Center Power to take us 3-0 and meet Random in that winners final.
Yeah, Center Power looking really, really solid here. I mean, you know, Duke definitely been one of the most consistent characters. You know, I'm pretty sure currently the character with the most CPT qualifications. Pretty sure he is. He just eclipsed Ken, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah. There's like 10 Lukes, I think, right now. There's a lot of Luke. Definitely
somehow
crowd favorite, which is funny. Like, you know what? This character actually got nerfed from the beta to this version, and everyone thought this character was bad in the betas. It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, that's the power of
beta version also, but.
Yeah, I mean, that's also just the power of people, you know, figuring out how the game is actually played. And, you know, when back in the beta, people didn't really know that crouch medium punch drive rush would be the terror that ended up becoming.
Yeah, true. I love that as well, right? You whiff something extremely punishable, and then you just mash DI afterwards, because if they miss their whiff punish, you're 100% hitting them with the DI. Yeah, very smart stuff. Okay, come on, Die. I believe you can react to DI on those flash knuckles. I believe. Nice.
And remember when we were still at the level of discourse where DI was like too good, and nowadays it's like, well, I guess.
I mean, it is. I think it is still too good for what it is, but I mean, it's definitely not like, it's not commanding the game. You know, it's just it's a strong option when it's strong, which is kind of how it's designed.
Yeah, but you know, I just remember people going, yeah, it's gonna be the DI simulator.
Yeah. Then we all got reactions.
Yeah.
Realized that it's like 28 frames.
Me when the mid is coming my way. Ah!
Yeah. And like I punch into it, and then it goes from 28 frames to like 60 frames. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I can react to that hopefully.
Yeah.
Oh, the level 3. The hoop. Oh! Wow.
That's
There's
so
not
tragic.
enough verticality on that hitbox. The level 3 gonna come in.
Yeah, you're also going to Memphis now. Very unfortunate.
Yeah.
Not a good place
Not
to
gonna
be.
be it. I think it might be.
Yep.
Oh, KO. And Center Power gonna move on to that winners finals. Damn.
Yeah.
Just when the eye got someone started, man, and all it takes is like one missed super, one missed level 3 anti. I love the idea because level 3 might have killed it from that position, but obviously it's a problem with using level 3s to anti. They are going to be a bit slower. The hitboxes aren't going to be, you know, aimed upwards either, so you have to have that either the right level 3 or have the perfect timing.
Yeah, for sure. And yeah, still good performance from Dai anyway. Really, really cool reactions with that level 2 against the OD Fireball. Whew, I would not have gotten those.
Yeah. Sometimes you just feel yourself. You just hit those, you know.
Yeah, and it's looking like on the loser side of the top 8, we're gonna have Zerna versus Lucky Hara coming up.
No, we got Ronaldo Sui. Yeah.
Oh yeah, right. Average, you know, disorientated commentator, no idea of how to run a tournament. It'd be like that sometimes, but yeah, we do have
okay.
Ronaldo Sui coming up against Shady Imposter.
Yeah, I think I saw Shady Imposter said 4 Marissas in a row, like, get me, like, help me. And the Ronaldo Swee's like, yeah, I'll help you, bro. I'll help you learn the Marissa matchup, that is. And he's coming in. Although, you know what? He's already beat three Marissas, so...
I mean, you know what's one more?
Surely, like, exactly. Like, would you rather face the same character? If I had to fight, like, let's say, 5 JPs in a row, at least you know you've beaten 4 of them already. Like, you can take another. Whereas like, if I was fighting 5 JPs and I had to go against, like, a Cammy, I'm like, oh, shit, I gotta, like, remember this matchup now.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I would much rather put myself through, like, the JP gauntlet or, like, having to play against, like, Luke into Ken... over and over or something, into Luke, into Ken, then suddenly, you know, I would be terrified if, like, Modern Lily pulled up all of a sudden, like, at the end of the bracket.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
I'm genuinely afraid if that happens to me. I'm like, oh, how do I beat this? But I think actually DJ got some pretty good tools in this matchup. His heavy kicks are an excellent tool for whip punishing the Gladiuses and stuff like that. A lot of her special moves, heavy kick is really good for. You just can't throw too many fireballs or you're gonna get absolutely cooked by these
the punish counter there?
Oh yeah, we were talking about level 3, I mean, we were talking about costumes, by the way. Or what do we think of DJ's third costume? It's just banging, right?
I like it. I mean, they kind of gave him the, you know, every African American or general, you know, every character that releases in like a 2023 game has that haircut. You know, they gave it to Miles Morales as well.
True. Yeah, it's kind of true. But I like the costume at least. You know what? The sequin, the suit, it's pretty hard. No shirt, still gets service.
Yeah, no shirt goes hard. I like the big, you know, the big belt buckle he's got going on as well.
Yeah.
For sure. I definitely think it goes.
Alright, I like these. Oh, okay. Power parry attempt. Not gonna get baited though. Shady Imposter. Got that offense going. Wow, that forward medium punch gonna catch. Only hit the flash kick, but Marissa doesn't turn around in time. Nice, perfect parry. Good punish. Take him to the corner. Hey.
Hey.
So he's gonna do well to get out of this one. The reverse. Oh, breaks through the armor. Wow. Okay, you're not dead. Oh, but the overhead resetter.
That was
nasty. Getting dirty with it. Getting down and dirty with it.
That was absolutely gnarly right there. Shady Imposter getting the first game over here on Ronaldo's. That was an incredible little sequence right there. Cooking something up with the DJ.
After whiffing that OD flash kick, you gotta be like, oh, I'm cooked. And then your opponent misses the punish. I mean, to be fair, that flash kick, the Jackknife Maxima, is actually annoying to punish because he does travel him horizontally so far. So you have to actually like position yourself. Or, you know, if you use a forward moving button like that Stand Fierce, it's gonna pull you to the other side. Okay, nice Superman punch. Maxima. Flush. Wow, nice. Big trade, but too far away for the confirm. Another forwards and back kick. Wow, checking those plus frames. Try to catch the throw tech, but Ronaldo Sweet pressing instead.
Yeah, trying to go for the DI here, not quick, but Shady Imposter looking really, really good right now. You know, just getting to bully with those air slashers and you know, just making his way in.
Okay. Baby. Marissa's got some of the best burnout defense, so you do have to be a little bit careful when you approach her. Oh, keeping it nice and simple with the throws. Shady Imposter though, I like it. You know, when your opponent's reversal only works against strikes, like OD Amnesia should maybe, you can just throw them like that, and your opponent needs to have a good like counterplay to beat the throws. But Marissa, that's the problem with Marissa, right? She can't really punish your throw attempts that well. Okay, big counter hit confirm. Backdash. Creating some space. Oh, okay, that just works. So check the driver Stand Fierce. Fair enough.
Ooh. Yeah, it's gonna be a big whiff punish. That's pushing all the way to the corner. Getting the kick loops as well. Hey. And I mean, now you're... Oh! What? He's parking!
He's moving, he's grooving! Watch out!
Save him!
Okay.
He's getting in the groove a little too hard. He's role-playing.
Whoa, chill out! Oh my god, he checked... Wow. I can't remember what that special is called, but yeah, he checked the forward kick from Marissa with the crouch medium punch. I mean, yeah, it does have a pretty big startup. So yeah, very nicely done by, you know what? Shady Imposter taking it 3-0. He was like, oh, not another Marissa, bro. Looks like you're pretty warm in that matchup, lad. You got it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, he definitely got it. Great stuff there from Shady Imposter, looking incredibly dominant. I mean, moving on.
Yeah, that is like, it's so intimidating though, because like when someone's doing that, it's somewhat BM, but it's also like, are they buffering for some reason?
Buffering level 3 or something?
Yeah, or are they just grooving on me? Like, are they trying to BM me, or are they trying to look like they know what they're doing? And in that split second, he just walks up and hits on you, like, oh shit.
Yeah. So I feel like, you know, that's really in character for DJ, you know. He's just grooving along.
He's moving and grooving, and it mixes you up because he's like, I'm just doing my thing.
Yeah, hitting him with the baby.
Okay, now we're gonna get
DJ is so cool in this game. I really think compared to Street Fighter 4, the redesign really did a ton for him. He has so much more personality now, and yeah, I really like DJ in this game. I think it's really cool.
Yeah, same. I think they did a really good job with him. The last time we saw him was in Street Fighter 4, I believe. And he was a bit of a mess of a designed character. Like, funny enough, being a charged character kind of messed him up a lot. Because in this game, right, it works because he's hybrid. Because he has a lot of great normals and things like that. But many of his good normals you can't use while simultaneously charging. But that's not a problem anymore in this game because not all of his special moves are actually tied to charging. So you can actually still get combos and stuff, and obviously drive rushes exist.
Yeah, but, exactly. Like not only that, with drive rush you can charge while you're already extending. You can throw out a button, you can drive rush after, and then you can charge while doing that, which is you don't need to have the charge buffers as much as you used to, especially in Street Fighter 4. So works really well for him. It's really cool to see though. It's a cool character.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, and his charge moves are it's pretty well designed in the sense of like, his actual good anti-air is tied to charging. So if you want to be able to anti-air people, you actually have to sit still and do nothing, which is like the last thing a DJ wants to do. With his drive rush, with sway, things like that, the last thing you want to do is just hold down back.
Yeah.
But you kind of have to sometimes because the back heavy kick and the sweep are not reliable anti-airs at most ranges.
The only thing that I think is kind of gormless is the fact that they gave him the little KOF like short hop knee that's nigh impossible to anti-air at short ranges.
I will say
it really feels like you're trying to beat like KOF short hops.
Yeah. I will say like I think it's designed that way because perfect parry exists. So like it's a jump pin that's got a very obvious perfect parry timing. Yeah. So like if you see him doing it, you can perfect parry it almost every time. Whereas like when someone's jumping at you and they don't like doing anything, they could always empty jump, and then that's why you can't just go for the perfect parry anti-air every time. Whereas the knee he can't like delay it, he can't like mix it up, he has to do it immediately, essentially. Yeah, so I think it's okay. It is a little silly sometimes especially when he like jump over a fireball and does it, because he otherwise wouldn't get the punish. But it's a little quirky,
Yeah. Speaking of quirky, we got Zerna back on the Kimberly. It's Lucky Hara, repping the humble NFT salesman.
Yep.
Big perfect peasy, and of course, because of Ken, you are stuck in the corner.
A lot of characters get like various benefits from perfect parrying, like people like Manon gets a medal, various other people get other things. Ken just gets the corner, that's his reward.
Yeah, like Jay Peezer gets to put you full screen.
Yeah. Okay, big jump. I love this hold parry. Look how much drag he got back, but he did bite on the frame trap at the end. Level 2 here for Zerna. Should be able to close it out.
Yep.
Also, no jury. Going to be playing the Kimberly for this matchup. Could be a player-specific thing. Could be a matchup-specific thing. But either way, we'd love to see some Kimberly. Don't see her too often these days.
Yeah, for sure. I thought that honestly, like, I thought this character was going to become a complete terror after watching, all the Kraken Joyous player in the beta tournaments. I really thought this character was going to be like an absolute menace, but the combination of the nerfs and then people finding a lot of things that are just really good and solid about characters like Ken. Yeah, big baits.
Yeah, I know what you mean though. I did originally say, like, my one read. Oh wow, the level 3 coming at ya. Shouldn't kill, but gonna be extremely close.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, extremely close. Some pixel left, but this is still winnable for Zerna. Honestly, you can wait. He punched the air above her and hit her while she was recovering. Okay, man. Bro, okay, bro.
I think
have your NFT
tried
back.
to throw something out there, and the startup got clipped.
Nah, it wouldn't be punish counter if that was the case. It would be counter hit. You genuinely hit him in the recovery. It's just, I guess, his Shoryuken doesn't move like fully forward until he's like at the apex of his thing. So I guess he just wasn't in range. It's kind of whack though.
That's kind of wacky looking for sure.
Level 1 from Lucky Hara though, gonna bust out.
Yeah. Big level 1 gets you out of the corner, which is really, really nice. Here comes the throw game. Standing heavy punch, my beloved. Nice air to air as well. Keeping Zerna in the corner, who's now in burnout as well.
Jumping. I respect it. Doesn't want to play that ground game. No, we're not when you're in burnout. Oh, low forwards. No level 3. Oh, because didn't have it, my bad. Look at the wrong character. Ugh. What a great punish on the jump over the fireball there.
Did not need it. And yeah, because we are in losers top 8, we are playing first to frame. And that means Zerna definitely has 2 more chances at the very least. So gonna be able to try and adapt here a little bit. Lucky Hara though currently just cooking up with a perfect in the first round of the second game. Whoosh.
Yeah, a couple of hit fumbles with Stand Fierce as well. Saw one at the start of the round, went to that DP. Definitely a very hit fumble normal. So I love to see people starting to do that. Especially like a lot of people can just auto cancel like into drive rush, but it can be a waste of meter if you can just get a hit if you just cancelled into a special anyway.
Yeah. Jab there as well, the teleport, of course, very important to jab check those. Zerna on very low drive gauge. Lucky Hara trying to push into burnout here, but actually, kind of getting stuck in the corner schmicks right now.
Fucking hell, which side are you at? On the left, unlucky for Akihara. Not gonna block that mix-up. It gets opened up again by the EX run overhead. Sorry, that's an unblockable. I don't think I've ever seen
that's that, you know, we were talking about, you know, the Freddy Fazbear mix-up. That's definitely one of them.
Oh,
no, it's not whiffing.
Oh, I thought he went under, but maybe he did the elbow. Not too sure. Either way, anti-air level 3 from Lucky Hara. Getting a bit lucky that time. Whoa, whiff punish.
Big whiff punish.
I actually caught the neutral jump. That was pretty impressive. Zerna now busting out with his own level 3.
Yeah, and that's, you know, that's definitely a nice little momentum swing. Also gets to have the damage buff on deck now as well.
Okay, that doesn't count. If you parry it, it doesn't count. She's right. Wow.
Beautiful reaction.
Yeah.
Yahara
One too
getting
many of these OD
game.
run overheads, it seems. But yeah, take another game. Especially, I think, who do we see him play? I think we saw him play random, right? In the winners semifinals, or I think it must have been the top 16 game. And did not get a chance to play against random. So it's nice to be able to see him get to play against Zerna here.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, random was definitely speedrunning today. So yeah, we'll see if he continues to speedrun on the winner's side. But for now, we are getting back into the match. See if we get a little character change or not. Maybe just taking a breather. But no, the jury is coming out from Zerna.
Yeah, maybe just needs something to change the pacing here. Obviously, Kimberly was just not working out. Maybe just wants that OD reversal. Maybe needs that OD reversal. Great. Punish on the low as well. Punish counter. Love seeing Ken players getting really used to that confirm.
Yeah, it's so fun to do, actually. I love it. I mean, we all know already at this point on the 2BCU stream that I'm always, you know, biased, and I'm always a Ken shill because his combos are so fun. Liking the color matching from these two players as well now, you know, they got the same Z's going on.
Same Z's in the onesies, let's go. That's a pretty powerful color, can't lie.
Yeah, I mean, both of them are looking quite comfy, you know. Ken got the wide jacket. Those pants look pretty comfortable.
There you go. It's that point now for Lucky Hara.
Yeah, Lucky Hara
Didn't have the right idea. Like, had the perfect parry on the fireball, then wanted to walk up the punish, but the step kick was just a bit too fast.
Step kick always really cheeky as well. Nice little extension to Jin, right? Dragon Dash coming out. Haven't seen that too much today. Beautiful check on the drive rush as well with the stand medium kick. Level 2 activated.
Hey. We'll see what Zona's got in the tank. I don't see this level 2 often enough, so definitely feels good to see. It's going to get a big confirm into the safe jump here. Not much of that level 3 left, but the double overhead going to be parried. Nice. Doesn't drop his parry. I respect that. Level 2 is gone. Low forward, going to burn himself out. Goes for the safe jump. Oh, what a check from Zerna. Not enough to... Doesn't hit confirm it, though.
Yeah, it should be def, though. Yep, there we go. Zerna clawing back right now, getting around on the board, but Lucky Hara still has 3 full bars of butter and only needs 1 more round.
Yeah. One big hit into that level 3. I mean, it can put you in a really bad spot.
Coming at you.
Coming at you. Zerna started getting them. Oh, there's that one punish. Oh, no, going to take him to the corner first. No level 3 yet.
I mean, you know, it's Ken. You're going to the corner either way, you know. One way or another. Ooh. Big shimmy, level 2 again.
Oh, Zerna loves this level 2, the Feng Shui engine. Gets up for the safe jump. And he's just holding parry.
Respectable. I wouldn't want to block any of that either. See, do we get to level 3? Yep, now we're coming at you.
Sit down and shut up. Oh my god, on the onesie as well. Don't get that.
Damn.
Oosh.
Real onesie violence right there. Beautiful.
I saw you could. One more hit. The throw will do it. The
shimmy.
shimmy.
Oh, no, I didn't confirm.
Oh, he jumped. No punish though. But he's so close to getting burned out, to get chipped out. You gotta be so careful. Don't jump. Ooh, that's it.
Oh god.
Yeah, no level 1 for Zerna to get out of that situation. There
that was incredibly scary. Oh my god.
Yeah. There you go. That's the power of that level 3, man. Or even the CA, I should say. It's just turning the tides immediately, man.
For sure, definitely just came at him. brought the heat and brought him down in the end. Yeah.
with that
Nakihara
one.
moving on with a pretty clean 3-0 right there.
Yeah, I think it was good. I mean, I like to see Cerna's jury. Very interesting. A lot level 2, not something we see too often. The feng shui engines, one of those level 2s like Blanco.
Level 3 wasn't so good, you know, you'd see it.
But yeah, it's her level 3, specifically jury's level 3. It's like that one's the best one in the game in my opinion. Like damage ratio to like Oki wise.
Yeah, for sure. It's very, very good.
It's extremely good. But you know, maybe her level 2 is something that you just don't experiment with too often because her level 3 is so good. So maybe Zona's trying to find that, like, the gold, you know, the hidden gold.
Yeah, but, you know, I respect it. Jury level 2, definitely one of the most interesting ones in the game. Opens up so many mix-up opportunities for her, so many cool combo routes as well. I mean, I remember when the game, you know, first dropped and people were posting all of their 70-hit jury install combos to Twitter. Everyone was freaking out.
Yeah,
it was really fun.
I mean, you can definitely do stuff like that. Is it worth the execution?
It's like burning yourself
Probably
out
not.
plus execution plus level 2 plus ratio. It's like
like it's, you can say the same about like Gao boom loops. Like, is it worth learning it? But like, I feel like those are actually not too hard once you get the timing down. So like those are like worth learning because the amount of extra damage you gain is actually worth it. Whereas like jury level 2 is like you're not gaining that much extra damage. So
yeah. Looks like next up we got Juxero versus Shady Imposter. Of course, you know, Shady Imposter, we just saw him moving hard with the DJ, and Shady, of course, we saw Juxero, of course, we saw early on the stream as well. So gonna be an interesting one as we're loading in right now.
Who's Juxero playing? Was it Marissa? Oh, JP, that was it.
JP Zer. Played against Reinhardt.
That was it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Shady Imposter. No longer a Marissa, instead a JP. Let's see if you picked your poison correctly here.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think you're going to be asking for Marissa back if you have to play against JP Zer, but right now, Shady Imposter looking good.
Bring her back. Oh. I love that. Get hit. The first thing you do out of hit stun is drive rush forward.
Base.
That's a based DJ player.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sure it was just buffered in from before when he got hit, but it was still pretty funny.
I mean, that's no. That's the DJ grind set. Any other character, I'm like, yeah, maybe that was buffered. DJ player, no.
I'm going in. Stop the ports. Bro, loops. We got those. OD.
They just be running and they don't care.
Okay. OD Amnesia though into that back throw. Gonna put. Oh, I love the little walk up from Shady Imposter. Not playing around.
Yeah, the walk up was incredibly cute. 3 now on deck for Juxero as well. Nice, beautiful EX flash kick.
Yeah, gonna punish that drive rush. Gotta be very careful against these flash kick characters.
Ooh, you snooze, you lose, baby. Level 3.
Oh, you did? Baby. Yes, indeed. You snossed, you lost. Like, unbelievable stuff.
Such a good level 3 as well. I mean, all of the level 3s are good in fairness in this game, but then.
Oh, yeah. It's got a pretty peak name as well. It's called The Weekend of Pleasure, which is just hilarious.
Damn. You actually know the names of moves in this game? That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. Like, come on. I gotta learn these. You know, you got Just Cool, and the follow-up that goes low is Funky Slicer. How could you not want to say that? Like, you know, his forward throw. You know DJ's forward throw? It's called Diss Track. It's a diss track.
Damn, that's crazy. That goes hard.
I got the names of throws, baby. That's what we're. The costume change. Oh my god, his swag too hard.
They'll kill him. His amnesia too OD. They'll kill you, JP.
Season 2, they'll kill you. Stop OD. Amnesia, you got Capcom Cup, please.
Yeah.
All right.
You're level 2 too good. Your amnesia too OD. You smoke too tough, they'll kill you.
Your bitch is too bad. Oh, they'll kill you. Right now, definitely what's happening. Shady Imposter. Looking good.
That JP costume gets so hard, by the way. It's one of my favorites, I gotta say.
Yeah, that one's... I hate that they actually gave him too much swag, man.
Yeah,
I didn't really like his pimp costume, but this one is just... You know, he's had a spiritual experience.
Yeah, for sure.
Funky Slicer. Oh,
Hey,
big
hey,
whiff.
hey! That's a big whiff right there, yep.
Yeah, I think it was crouching, which I think it whiffed some crouching at center ranges. Oh, what is this setup? Dirty stuff from Jaxra.
Oh.
Get a pleasure. Is this CA as well? I think it is.
Yeah, CA.
Oh no, not quite.
Oh.
So,
Yeah, I'm just blind.
yeah, gotta have yellow health. I always forget.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's real scary. We're just walking him down right now. Shady Imposter looking for the hit. But Jack said, oh, tried to get jiggy with it with the command grab, but Shady Imposter got the flash kick locked. Now it's going to be going up 2-0 here currently over Jaxero. Big JPs are coming through.
oh! I rush overhead. You get one. Good ranged anti right there. Nice, perfect parry on the projectile cancel.
Nice side
And look at this
switch.
punish as well. Yeesh, stealing the corner and your bitches. Diss track.
Yeah, but we're
Another
distant
one.
right now. I mean, JP,
And-
like his SoundCloud has been completely taken off the website right now. Like, yeah, he's not coming back from where he's going.
Oh, imagine the JP diss, like the JP SoundCloud. That would
The
be crazy.
JP song, that would be some villainous stuff on there. Like,
Hey, hey, hey.
hi, hi, hi. We were slashing right
Slasher.
now.
The air, baby.
No, when in his Japanese voiceover, I actually hear air slasher. Every time I hear English DJ say it, I just hear adventure. Like it just sounds like saying
Adventure.
Yeah.
I can see that. I can hear that. Yeah, true.
I can't like. Yeah, I've never heard it as air slasher until I heard Japanese DJ. I just thought, yeah, you know, he's an adventurous guy. Maybe he just says adventure. It would make sense. He strikes me as the type.
Oh, the amnesia. Finally let him rip, and this is the payment you get. Full screen and a chunk of change. Oh, caught him. Running
Most
away.
normal reversal in Street Fighter 6.
True. Somewhat true.
Yeah.
Oh.
You see they gave it to Nier in Rising as well?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she has to...
Doesn't beat throws though, does it? It just...
No, it doesn't. It's super armored, but it does just kill you.
It does combo, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what is it? It's like a counter, isn't it? That activates.
It's a
that you
super.
can-
It's super armor. It's just a super armor
Oh.
from frame 1.
Oh,
Also,
but you can
he's
throw it,
he's
I
dead.
think.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's super dead, by the way. See you.
Oh yeah. We don't need to talk about that. He's Freddy Fazbear. That's gonna be the next skin for sure. Costume 4 Freddy Fazbear JP.
That would go
Be
hard.
like
honestly.
fuzzy JP or something. I don't know.
That would honestly go hard. Like every time he does level 2, like the noise plays. Like
Yeah. Fuzzy jump. Yeah. F.
yeah.
Like that. What about? Oh right. JP's. Yeah. Maybe JP would just have a. He would have a podcast. I think.
Yeah, JP is definitely the
Like
type
a financial,
to...
like a finance podcast or something.
Yeah, that's why he managed to scam Ken into buying shitcoin.
Oh yeah. He
The lore
Ken just tuned
unraveled.
into the
the JP
cast.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I actually love JP's like design in the sense of, you know, obviously he like has different names and stuff. Like he just tells everyone he's got a different name, and also all his move names come from different languages. So like you can't even just tell where he's from those. So yeah, I love that. He's got like some Russian, he's got some Spanish in there, he's got some other stuff. It's pretty well designed. I love that.
Yeah, definitely one of the cooler newcomers. Unfortunately, he's a zoner, so
Yeah, unfortunately,
really sympathize
he
with
sucks
him.
ass to fight.
but he's very cool.
So everyone hates him.
Yeah.
But but you know, season 2 will come back around. We'll look back at season 1, and be like, "Hi, remember when JP could OD amnesia and like kill you? That was good times. Now he's a fair
Honestly,
character."
it just strikes me like, I don't know, I just have an ominous feeling. Maybe mark my words now. Maybe I'll live to regret them. Maybe not. But I have an ominous feeling that Ken is gonna get like absolutely eviscerated. JP is gonna get a slap on the wrist, and Luke is just gonna be completely scot-free.
To be
That's
fair,
the
this is
prediction
Capcom,
that I'm
so
making. Yeah.
it's entirely possible. Oh, I love the TC into that level 2. Has he got the rhythm? It's not going to be enough, I don't think. Oh, it will be. Oh, yes, sir.
He had the rhythm.
Okay, that's set point now for Shady Imposter.
Yeah, like 100%. That's what I'm
Punish.
calling out. It's gonna be Luke is getting away with every crime under the sun.
Yeah, maybe. I think they'll touch his crouch medium punch, but like leave out everything else. Or they'll like nerf something that's like completely unrelated. Like, oh, you can't special cancel his fucking forward heavy punch TC, which is a weird change they made.
It'll be some bogus like the follow up on EX Sandblast does less damage when you do it twice, which no one does.
Yeah. No one does a follow-up because they cost so much. They'll actually buff him by making the follow-ups only cost like half a bar or something goofy. Ooh, wait a minute, it's not over. Jogsaddle, one more hit. Oh, gonna catch. Shady Imposter trying to jump out there.
Yeah, Jixero, you know, bringing it back. Yeah, 2-2. Big fan of Jixero just going for the chip there, not risking it on the DI and just going for the safer option. Oh, the Amnesia, my beloved, coming through. Uh-oh, you tried to play the game. Unfortunate, perish. Nice perfect
parry, though. Yep. Gonna get that back throw. And suddenly turn the tables just like that. Hold the overhead.
Yeah, the overheads have been hitting so far. Almost in burnout as well. Adventuring.
I want to say the overhead's called Crescent Moon, but I'm gonna have to look that one up again. Hey, hey, hey.
Bro out here, the move list maestro.
I've got them up on my second monitor, bro, just so I always know.
How does he do it?
Waning Moon, that's what it's called. Yeah.
Oh, that's
how does he
go?
Oh, big punish. Yeah, definitely in range for that crouch medium punch this time. Hey, hey, hey. Ooh, that's a whiff punish though, and gets the driver's back throw. Immediately stealing the corner, just like that. TC into that level 2. The Lavushka. Oh, you gotta remember which way the ghosts go. Even still, he can just mash the low, and I think at some point it's like very hard to block.
Yeah.
Dash
honestly,
forward
whenever
JP
so presses level 2, I just press parry and pray to God. Like,
pray they don't throw you. I mean, I just take the throw. I'm like, yeah, if you want to throw me, go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, damn, you know, this sucks already enough. You know, I ain't risking it. Big drive reversal.
One more hit for Shady Imposter is all he needs. Oh, he's got level 3 stocked up. You gotta be so careful with your Jackson. What a whiff punish. Still not enough.
Woo.
Oh, it misses the confirm, but off the shoot need, that should be it. Okay, level 3, the Weekend of Pleasure, gonna close it out, and then very close, game 5. Good night.
Good night. That's always my favorite part of that sequence. Good night.
I don't think he says it in the JP.
He doesn't say it here, but in the English one he does. It's great. Again, DJ, big glow up as a character. Definitely has so much personality now. Great.
Yeah, he's definitely one of my. I started off with JP actually. That's the first character I probably tried to main. But then I hadn't played a charge character before, and I couldn't deal with his bad anti-airs, so like I had to play Cammy instead.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the Cammy definitely the savior of anyone who's not good at anti-airing. Same with Lou. When you're doing crouch heavy punch
because you're the one in the air. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You just constantly dive kicking.
Yeah, exactly. I had good fun with Cammy. And now went full circle. Now I'm playing card again, playing a charge.
Yeah, now you're shooting. It's kind of over. Shooting. Somebody release Edward right now, so my boy Laz can be freed from his zoner containment. Please help him. It's not an ethical way to be.
The guy was like kind of a zoner, but like zoning's. It's not like really a thing in this game because players don't take chip. You kind of rather than like zone exclusively to keep someone out, you zone to create space. You zone to create space to set up your slow moving projectile that you can drive rush behind. That's what zoning is, you know. So you just try and create space as guards so you can set up Sonic Blade and then you can put your offense, or you just try and mix it up.
A little bit of a blade, perfect. Yeah. Well, shooty in your case, but shooty. I like both, honestly. I gotta say, you know, shooty is fun, but perfect is also good.
They are both good.
Yeah, they're both good. Gal definitely good voice work, of course.
Yeah.
But yeah,
no holding back.
Yeah, no holding back. Holds back. Okay, word. But yeah, next up we got Dai versus Lucky Hara here. Chunners versus Ken. You know, the Chun stonks have been going up recently. They, people are saying that she's one of the top characters in the game as well. And I mean, I'm starting to believe it a little bit. She's been getting a lot of good results.
Oh yeah, I mean, Valmaster, obviously, when he's playing this character, is magic waiting to happen.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, so many characters actually. Definitely, I think it's one of the more represented characters at Capcom Cup right now. Oh, nice confirm. Not gonna be enough to kill. I like that. Could have drive rushed actually, and maybe confirmed the kill. But if you drop that, you're in a really bad spot. So just taking it nice and simple.
Yeah, nice. Crouch medium kick, finding the mark here, and Dai getting the first round. You're just playing it patient, keeping it simple.
Yeah. Goken.
Now, one thing that always like agitates me when I watch or play against Chun-Li is the fact that like her fireball, the hitbox disappears before it looks so scuffed. You have to like guess. It's like a mix-up if the fireball is still there or not. No
yeah,
cancel?
I think for me, Chun-Li. Oh, Hooker-san. We saw Dai do this in the last time we saw him. Definitely still got it now. Can set up this safe jump right here. Nope, double dash. Just guess not close enough to the corner. Never mind. But yeah, for me, like Chun-Li's fireball was definitely it was a compromise. Oh my god, not close enough to the wall.
Ooh.
Yeah, wow,
Big
what a crosscut.
Big crosscut, I mean. Yeah, that should do it. Level 2. Boop.
Very nice stuff. Yeah, basically, like for me, Chun-Li's fireball is like it was too much of a compromise on like trying to make it look graphically realistic and good, versus actually readable.
Yeah,
because you cannot tell when the hitbox starts. It looks so weird, man.
Yeah, I am definitely not a fan of how it looks, but it'd be like that sometimes. We're just gonna have to deal with it. And yeah, I mean we're moving fast with the bracket here. Of course, we're already up to losers round 8. After that, we will have Lord Venom and Shady Imposter. Yeah, top 6 already. Things have been going real smooth considering the size of the bracket. So
yeah,
nice
we've already got our winners. So obviously, just playing all the losers out until we get to that losers finals. I'm sure. Oh, that forward medium punch is such an annoying button to deal with. Lucky Hara very much struggling in that range. Okay. Wow, the DI. Not going to be able to actually punish the recovery on that low forward. Throw. You got to be careful. You can obviously DI, but the level 2 to that level 1 is going to be able to stop that stagger pressure. And close out that round.
Nice level 1 for sure from the side of Dai. Lucky Hara to the corner, gotta hold this pressure, but if there's anyone who can fight his way out of the corner by just bullying his way out with drive rush, it's definitely Mr. Kenneth. Nice conversion as well off of the punish counter step kick.
Yep, having a great low forward also helps you get out of the corner sometimes because you don't have to walk up nearly as far to be able to get that low poke, to get that drive rush cancel. And again, if they're trying to walk back to close like the distance, and Chun-Li's very good at walking back, so it can be hard to catch her, but Ken's low forward is that good.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, Ken is, wow, Mr. Low Forward for sure. Nice conversion. Gonna be quite a chunk of damage.
Yeah, pretty big. Not enough, obviously, but throw a kill probably from this situation. So, and I think Dai knew that I had to make a tech there.
I'm liking the perfect pieces here from Lucky Hara.
The projectile. That was it.
Ooh, tried to get a little.
Missed the buffer.
Yeah, a little too jiggy with it on the buffer. Drive rush jab, of course, incredibly tough to deal with. Oh, Dai trying to drive rush. Just a DI. Violent. Yeah. Okay.
Didn't have enough health. Technically could have cancelled that fireball into level 3, but we're not there yet. And it's a charge motion into a motion input, so not the easiest thing to do in the world.
For sure. And I mean, gotta respect that Lucky Hara was, playing it pretty patient, trying to find that last hit, and then just let the DI rip, Sometimes you gotta let him know that you got it on you.
Oh, shimmy.
Big shimmy, this hurts.
Yep, level 3 is actually, oh my god, this just might be enough. Toton Rakan does so much damage. I think he's dead.
He might just be, yep. See ya.
Yep. Oof, yeah, you do not want to get shimmied by Chun-Li with 3 bars. That Serenity Stream into the fierce Just so much damage.
Definitely, and yeah, Dai going up 2-0 over Lucky Hara here. Let's say going back to the lobby. Nope, going straight back into things. I mean, Lucky Hara has been representing the Ken the entire tournament today. Seen him on stream quite a few times already, and I mean, I respect this. You know, definitely a good character to just stick with. No real reason to switch.
Yeah, yeah. Even if it's an annoying matchup, like Chun-Li's gonna be annoying in every matchup. You know what I mean? Wow, look at this.
Yeah, for sure. Man. Oh, that hurt a lot for a level 1.
Yeah. Scaling. Counter forward roundhouse, and oh my god, the bullying with the Chun buttons in that corner. Chun-Li is definitely one of the scariest characters to fight in the corner. That back walk's been so hard to contest. Her jabs, her stand, her forward and back medium punch, almost impossible to deal with for a character like Ken. Oh,
like oh, what is this? What is this conversion?
Yeah, I like that. Hits him out of the air. Why not? Get some extra damage. Oh, looking for a perfect right now.
Oh man. Oh, Dai finding a nice hit here. I mean, this is where it starts. This is where the Ken zone commences. Tries to go for a safe jump, but really coming up. Oh, that's big. Yeah, big drop.
Defense from Dai actually just doing well.
Gonna be
forward throw, damn, gonna close it out. Yeah.
Dai looking really, really good there with a clean 3-0 over Lucky Hara, who is out in, you know, a very, very respectable spot here in the tournament. So great performance from Lucky Hara, and Dai will be moving on here to face the winner of Lord Venom versus Shady Imposter. So definitely not an easy road ahead, that's for sure.
Yeah, but you know what? This looks very good. I want to try to have a look who they lost to in winner's side. Oh, it was Sentinel Power, of course. We saw that, the Luke coming out from Sentinel Power.
Big Lucas.
Big Lucas.
Yeah.
So yeah, that'll be a tough matchup for sure. Lord Venom and Shady Imposter, number 1 and 2 seed, fighting out in that losers semi-finals. I mean, losers quarterfinals.
Yeah, yeah. What I think is always really funny to see is because, you know, I'm seeing the TO screen here. It's really funny that every time, you know, these legend ranked grind lords like Lord Venom, every time they get invited to play in the tournament lobby, they're always in a ranked match every time. Like these fellas play their tournament set, frame 1, they're back in ranked.
I mean, it's easy in this game, to be fair, because like you find a game, the infrastructure's there, the game goes pretty quick. You know, you can finish the first 2. You can one and done if you have to. And like, yeah, the games go fast, so like you can hit rematch fast, the game loads fast. Like, you can definitely do that. In Street Fighter 5, you probably couldn't, just because freaking it took like a minute to end a game sometimes. Like, from when you won the round to be able to start looking for another match, it can take so long.
Sure, yeah. Wasn't that big into Street Fighter 5 personally, but I've heard the tales.
Yeah.
You know, it's also nice. One thing that I really appreciate, you know, as someone who TO'd for a delay-based game during COVID, doing a ton of online stuff. I really, really appreciate the fact that in Street Fighter 6 we're allowed to have different stages. You know, I'm so tired of having the one net play stage every time.
Yeah. No,
I do not wish to see a training stage ever again in my life. You feel me?
Yeah, and the stages are so sick as well. I love this. Like, there's little things. Every time someone gets hard knocked down, just check what happens in the background. Everyone reacts in some different way. Like, every map's slightly different. There's so much going on. There's so much to love. I really love the just the stages themselves, and obviously the music, the stage music. All the stages have bangers. I won't lie.
I mean, I'm not the biggest Street Fighter 6 soundtrack, you know, guy, but I don't hate it. You know, it's passable.
Yeah, I like it. We'll see. The Ed will be the great divider. You know, I think.
Oh yeah, I mean, they better
finally decide whether it's good or bad. After wow, the drive rush forward. That's brave, but it worked out for Shady Imposter. I like that a lot, baby.
Baby.
Look at those guys hitting the bongos, man.
That's great.
Training stage apologists.
Training stage apologists. Get out.
Damn.
Messing around, of course, but yeah, I played too much KOF 15 to want to look at training stages at this point.
Oh, big with the eye, and that's the danger of doing that. You think you're free to do it when someone's in burnout, but one well-timed jump can put you in burnout versus JP, and he's going to get his level 2 back very shortly. You can definitely eat all this chip, but... Oh, the micro walk back from Venom to punish the throw. That was clean.
Yeah, that was a super clean micro walk. Like, definitely knew it would happen as well. Immediately ready with the close medium punch, or the stab medium punch, I should say.
Funny enough, like, it's just a good thing to do. I don't know. I think full Venom would recover at that point. But when you're in burnout, your opponent has to wait longer to be able to, like, throw you. So sometimes you can catch them up by, like, walking back when you're in burnout. Okay.
Oh, the Amnesia, my beloved, coming through once again. But Venom just opting for the spacing here, but that's a big level 3 confirmed. You're going to be in burnout after this and on super low HP, so...
You're going to be so low.
You're pretty much dead.
Oh my god, it's over. Oh, wait, no, it's not. That doesn't punish. Wow, that's safe. Sheesh, okay.
Yeah, yeah, JP's EX little Ghostman has very, very good. Yeah.
I'll have you know what are you gonna call it? Actually, too fair. I hate these guys' names. They got the worst names. It's like Chronobogs or something. Something stupid like that. What'd you call me?
I said bless you.
Yeah, I said Chrono. Oh no, it's called Torbalan. That's it, Torbalan.
Oh, of course.
Strip block is the rotational move.
Bro, it sounds like you're listing like medical disease names off to me. But sure.
I'm telling you, JP's move names are crazy. Like his level 2 is called Levushka, which I should look up to what that means. I assume it's Russian, but.
Uh-oh. Well, he's getting Russian down right now. Oh, no, sorry. That was awful. But Shady Imposter lands the DI, gonna be able to extend it. Of course, DJ, one of those characters that gets really, really high damage off of the corner spot.
I remember Levushka it means trap. A trap. He lays down the trap card. No. It's in Russian.
Yeah, he got the Mirror Force on deck, you know. JP, the type of fellow to play Floodgates in his main deck.
That's crazy. Oh, the forward heavy kick whiffed actually. Hiko, Levushka. You fell for my trap card. Oh, trap card equal unblockable.
Yeah.
That's
getting sent to the Shadow Realm, DJ boy.
Oh, that's good. I could see like JP being a Yu-Gi-Oh player in his downtime, and like you say, he does play the most degenerate decks.
Yeah, 100%. He's like a Labyrinth player or something.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh, so you'd have to.
Yeah, I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh either, but I keep up enough with it to know like what we're mad about at the current moment. It's like FGC discourse, you know, where you always at least know what people are mad about at the current moment. That's the most important thing you need to know.
Sorry, did we all see that? Like Lord Venom just did OD Amnesia, and Venom just looked at him. He's just staring. Like,
I mean,
I'm
sometimes you just gotta do it. Yeah.
This feels a faint Amnesia. Oh, that's not a feint though. Trying DI and he's in burnout. You think it's safe, but nope. Regular Amnesia is only 1 frame slower, so it can still punish a lot of.
That is so gormless. Why does that work?
It's stupid, yeah.
It's not like you get to press, you know, regular DPs against DI.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway.
Yeah, it's frame 2, which was crazy for a
frame 2.
Wow.
Jesus.
Lord Venom making that comeback very, very clean.
Yeah.
Yes. So you could technically just do regular Amnesia on Wake Up a lot of the time, because probably people aren't doing pure meaties because they want to avoid perfect parry. So like it will work a lot, you know.
Yeah, but like you don't get the funny man orbs that hunt you down to the end of the earth and you know kill your family. It's the double orb that you're doing it.
Oh my god! Talk about double orbs. Look at that. He was off the screen, man, and he still got the confirm. My guy converting off of fireworks. What the hell?
You and the contraption.
The contraption, the thingy-majig.
You're going in the device, my man. I'm sorry.
Going up to space. Imagine if he, bro, give him 3 orbs next time. Can we get much higher? That's what I want to say. Can we get much higher?
The J piece is real.
Oh, what a bait.
Oh, that's very bad.
Flash kicking. That's
what you flash kicking for, boy?
Oh, and there's that perfect parry. Yeah, on that shoot knee is a little bit easier. Wicked roll too. That's going to land. Very nice stuff. Gonna close it out. Okay, shitty imposter. I had to spend 2 bars. It's not the most expensive thing because, of course, his level 1's not invincible. So,
which really tripped me up. Sure. Like the first, I noticed that like on accident the first time I saw it. Like I always just assumed it was invincible because most level 1s are.
Yeah.
But you know, DJ's big kick that looks like a big invincible kick just isn't. It's a very strange.
No. It's a pretty weird level 1.
Yeah,
for sure. It's balancing.
I'm not gonna say he needs he needs it to be invincible, but
yeah. Oh, the DI is gonna be counted very, very easily by Lord Venom, putting himself up on the set point.
Yeah, Lord Venom only 1 away. Trap card has been set once more. Baby!
It's got that level 2, so...
This part of the JP theme goes kind of dummy, by the way. Like, that's the one Street Fighter 6 like, music I'll definitely defend.
It's pretty evil. Yeah, it's pretty intense, I'll say, which is pretty apt for him. Oh, there's that punch character on nice empty jump. Wahoo! Waning Moon is blocked, but it's still plus, baby. Now get
time.
Oh, yeah, he's probably saying party time now. Level 3, not gonna be enough to kill, and this is Lord Venom. 3 bars on deck, CA on deck. You cannot make a mistake. Oh, you're in burnout. Okay, not in burnout anymore at least. Oh, very nice stuff. I like the baby. Oh my god.
Oh god, now he's going into the contraption for sure.
This does so much.
Horror.
How do you make it in at this point without getting burned out? It's so tough, but there it is, the jump. Crouching short. Gonna get the punish on that fierce.
Yeah, Shady Imposter staying alive, saving this tournament life here.
Yeah, definitely had the round in the bag, so luckily able to close it out. Those are the ones that feel good, especially against JP. Oh, wow. You knew that parry was coming. A lot of people scramble, a lot of people will press parry in these kind of scramble situations on hit. Lord Venom had the right read, walking up, getting that punish counter throw. Oh, you tried to throw my man called JP?
Hell nah.
Perish.
My man tried, my man tried running the offense that this game is pretty much defined by. What a foolish idea.
Ooh. Okay, Lavuska. Parry until we don't, and then the drive rush overhead gonna land.
Taking him to the trap house volume 4 right there.
Damn, that's another set point for Lord Venom.
Yeah, Lord Venom looking really good. Oh, they got a little cheeky with that OD amnesia. And he does it again. No fear.
Straight through that. Get the punish extension.
Ooh. Here's just the mean thing about JP. There's, off of every perfect parry, he gets to put you in either an Oki situation or just full screen. It's very tough.
Yeah, it can feel bad. It's definitely one of the characters that benefit. I mean, I feel like everyone benefits from perfect parrying because they get their turn, but it's so good to be burnout.
Oh, you're gonna be in burnout
using parry, but
probably gonna go for a reset here or maybe a cheeky setup. Yeah, that's tough. You're dead.
Oh, that's a cheeky setup. No, he's not dead. May tries to throw again. Oh, and there it is. Lord Venom taking it over Shady Imposter, 3-1. Moving on into that losers semifinals, up against Die.
Yeah, Lord Venom looking really, really solid as always. But again, great performance for Shady Imposter. Was definitely cooking today. I mean, we got the pleasure of seeing him on stream quite a lot, cooking with the DJ. So, going down to Lord Venom, that's not exactly something you need to be ashamed of. That's for sure.
No. He's one of the best in the region. Probably the best JP in Europe. Maybe beyond Europe as well. We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely Lord Venom. I'm trying to think. I can't remember if I guess he's not qualified for Capcom Cup then.
Yeah, I mean, if he was, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't be allowed to participate. So.
Why not?
I don't think there's much.
But yeah, very unfortunate. Obviously, he's in SFL. Been doing great work over there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it would be a shame almost not to see him there at Capcom Cup now, considering how much he dominated Europe at the start of the Street Fighter 6 scene.
Yeah, and it's just it just goes to show again how difficult it is this time. This game is of course this game really has the benefit of being such a smash hit. It opened up the player base a lot more. Street Fighter, of course, has always been one of the more one of the more casually known fighting games, because most people know Street Fighter. But I feel like Street Fighter 6, especially with the introduction of things, like modern controls and such, has done such a great job of opening the game up to like such a wide audience that we ended up getting a bunch of players that maybe we wouldn't have gotten otherwise, and that just fills up tournaments even more and makes it even harder to qualify to get to these very contested spots, because everyone is picking this game up.
Yeah. I mean, it was just great work to make this game like a complete product, really, wasn't it? That's what I describe it as.
Especially compared to Street Fighter V's launch.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to do worse than that. But yeah, Street Fighter 6 had a great start, and the character design, they obviously put in a lot of work. Like I said, the product's just very complete. It's just very rare for a fighting game these days, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
It's not something we see too often. While the gameplay is good, is it a good game? Well, that's a different question.
Shout out to the Strife lobby still being completely broken to this day. Or when it came out and private rooms just didn't work at all, like they just didn't function at all. Like I'm always happy to see games that release, as complete as Street Fighter 6 did. So
yeah, and that's one of the things I'm excited for. Granblue actually coming out tomorrow, obviously, is like that game is very feature complete. So another one of these games. I thought the original one was also just lacked obviously the netcode. And yeah, now it's got that netcode and way more features. So
yeah, and they put my man Basilius in as DLC, so we're gonna be cooking so hard.
They're releasing a DLC every month for like 6 months. That's
for like 6 months.
Crazy, bro. Bonkers. Who
Yeah.
posts? I mean, obviously the characters we've had in Street Fighter 6 have been really good so far. At least great additions. I mean, say what you will about Rashid. He's very cool. Like,
he's super cool. I love Rashid in this game.
He's at least cool. Like in Street Fighter 5, he was like cool,
he was boring
but like also really lame to fight. So
boring character.
He's okay to fight. Yeah, once he puts level 2 down, you might be reconsidering it. But for the most part, I like his redesign. Aki, same thing. She's an extremely cool character. Haven't actually fought one yet. No one plays his character. Apart from that first week.
You're gonna have to snipe Broski on ranked, I'm sorry to tell you.
Yeah, I think that's it. Like, Jesus. Yeah, I don't think. But, I'm sure Ed will be very popular and he'll be everywhere for a long time, I think. Same as,
everyone will love Ed. And, 5, hopefully his theme is gonna be just as divisive, because I want to see... I just want to see the chaos. I am an agent of chaos. So.
It will be completely different, mind. Like I'm prepared.
Yeah, but I would love for this to be the one where it's not. Like imagine we got bereft of Rashido, and then we come back and Edge still has the same one. That just imagine the chaos that would ensue. I feel like I would live for that chaos.
That's fair. I want to shout out Groovebox. Thanks, man, for the $5 donation. Saying bring back Mika, which I respect. You know what, Mika, she can come back. I need another low tier grappler bully as Guile, so you know what I mean.
Yeah, but you say that now, but then you have to deal with Mika with Drive Rush. So I think you're gonna take that back real soon. Also, shout out to the crouch medium button.
True. That would be scary. But then again, I'm gonna have to deal with Akuma with Drive Rush, so pick your poison really.
Akuma better have like an air Drive Rush.
Yeah, it's his like air demon like dash, but in the air, and it just costs drive gauge, and he gets like the extra plus on block normals out of it.
Yeah, you just jump in off of it, and you're like plus 20.
Yeah,
like the near Oki that's plus 95.
That's mix, baby.
Mix.
Okay, anyway, we got our losers finals semi-finals coming in. Die between Die and Lord Venom.
So far, take a shot every time Lord Venom presses the crouching medium kick button. And I hope you have insurance if you do.
Make the Minecraft slurping noises. No, I won't. That's too much. What a perfect parry, and about the choice to DP afterwards. I also respect, but it doesn't quite work out. Ooh, walking. There's that crouch medium.
I'm
does land counter hit.
Walk up,
Yeah, little Venom just giving him the space. Why not? Doesn't want to overreact. Oh, the tree glove into that level 3. You're dead, by the way. This is like death. I'm 100% sure this is death.
he's dead.
Oh. I said tree glab.
Horror strikes again.
Yeah,
Jump
yeah.
level
OD projectile into level 3, 50% hit confirm. Yeah, it's kind of nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
I mean that level.
It's not the
3,
worst I've seen, but yeah, it's kind of nice.
That level 3 is definitely incredibly gormless. I mean, you have to. He can confirm into it for pretty much anything. And the worst part is that like the hitbox is not even, it's not even that he just goes straight forward. No, he also goes upward. Like he reaches his grabby little hand up in the air. And the hitbox is massive. I've very rarely seen that ever whiff. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, it says it grabs your opponent, so they should just make it a command grab season 2.
Please don't. I mean, then again, like that would be considering
that would hit you once and then never again. But like that would be pretty funny. There might be like some setups into it. Who knows? But yeah, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of worse things you can do with JP. You can confirm the low, like if you get someone full screen and they don't block low and the low ghost hits them, you can convert it into spike into level 3, and it's like 60%. It's like, oh.
Yeah.
Scaling, baby. Scaling.
Sometimes.
Imagine if Guile hit you. You walked into a sonic boom from full screen, and he just level 3'd you and you died. That'd be so good.
Please don't, man. I already have trouble with Guile. Like, leave him.
Yeah, you kind of can do that if you get hit by the slow boom and then he drive rushes behind it. You can get confirms off it, but
yeah.
Slightly less.
By the way, I am still a Guile is top 5 truther at least. That's all I'm gonna say. Nice DI there as well. Lord Venom just letting it rip because, Die unable to DI back there, was too low on health either way. Even if he was able to DI back, would have just killed him. Man, as much as I enjoy JP's voiceover, I just have to think about his EN1 all the time. No, hey, it's too iconic at this point.
Go. Yeah, I know what you mean. It does seem. I mean, to be fair, I could also get used to the "yo kid" or whatever he says.
He says "uke" and "kirisake" when he does the EX. I mean, right now he's only doing crouch medium, okay, that's all we need.
Nah, he doesn't need anything else. And again, choosing the DI on your opponent's low on health. Can't DI back. Would have worked anyway. And there it is. 2-0. Very quick. Lord Venom trying to fight his way back into that losers finals.
Yeah.
To potentially fight in that grand finals for obviously to qualify for that top 8, for the finals, for a chance to win it all. Travel to Capcom Cup, last chance qualifier. And just Capcom Cup in general, right? You get at least spectate even if you don't win.
Yeah, for sure. Let's do letting the EX Spinny Boy rip on block, but working out. I ain't gonna learn all these cryptic ass names, just a Spinny Boy.
Big bait.
Nice. Big bait.
I love that there are just some special moves that will be unanimously named by the community, and others people just won't.
Yeah,
exactly. We see it twice as obviously the fireball, JP's fireball. You see that so much, but does anyone call it Torbaland apart from jammers? No. But everyone knows it's OD amnesia. Everyone calls it OD amnesia. Not just wake up parry or counter. It's OD amnesia.
Yeah. My personal favorite is when people always name moves after other moves. Like when you have a beak driver or a Buster Wolf and all that. It's always my favorite.
Like SPD. SPD is the universal one where it's just the 360 command grab. SPD stands for spinning pile driver, which is Geef's one. But every 360 command grab is spinning pile driver.
Yeah.
Oh wow, the jump medium punch actually punishing that anti-air attack from Die. He had the right idea with that roundhouse. Not quite. Hey, counter confirms. 10 show kicks. No anti-air this time. Bit too afraid to press. Gonna get the throw though. Die looking to take this first game though. Very close to burnout. He has to be so careful. Lavushka.
Yeah. Level 2 coming out.
Okay, but
the portal's not really doing that much, but now you're in burnout. That's gonna be tough.
Oh no, and you're dead. Oh, even. No, there's frame kill.
It's fine. It's fine. Frame kill. Yeah.
Franco. Forget it's JP.
Yeah.
They got some goofy ad mix-ups and setups, even I should say.
Zany setup.
Zany. Wow, I like that. Punish on the crouch fierce anti-air, faking out with the instant air legs. Again, we checked those.
Again, you just gotta deal with being full screen against big JPzer again. Portals coming out, ghosts coming out. What do you even do at this point? I feel like this is like such an annoying situation to be in because he can react to so many things
damage.
like that.
Yeah, you can level 2. You got level 2. Level 2 is very good. But you got to get in the range to use it. His Anshu, you also got to get in the range to use it. So, that's one thing that JP's really good at. He's good at that range from full screen. Like his zone is actually a presence, but from this mid range, not so much. Beating the bird kicker. Oh, the crouch fear is gonna catch the little bit of a delay from Die and be able to close it out with the Chronobog. Level 1. There we go. 3-0 for Lord Venom.
3-0
finals.
Yeah, which means we get to have our winner side players are actually gonna get to warm up their hands again.
Losers has it caught up when we were going through all the winners sides. But yes, of course, this is a cooperation with the qualifying madness between the other two big tournament organizers in Europe. Saltmine League, you know you love them, you hate them. No, I'm just kidding, you love them. And Corner to Corner. Which,
you ruined the cooperation, man. Come on.
I'm just so used to saying, like, you know you love them, you hate them, because of, I don't know, I just say that shit. It just came out. I didn't mean it, Reus.
Damn.
You know you love
never collaborating with you ever.
Okay,
again,
you hate
man.
Corner to Corner. I'm fine. No! I'm not even on this. I'm not even in Soul Man right now. Sheesh.
It's so over, man.
It's actually so over. But yes, here we go. You can see the dates. Obviously, we're on the 13th. There's still 3 more tournaments after this before the big top 8 finals. Got Corner to Corner next week on Monday. That's when Battle Mage releases in DNF, by the way. DNF Duel mentioned.
DNF Duel is next.
Just for go to who's next. And then Wednesday, we're back on 2BCU. And the following Thursday, of course, after the winter holidays, we'll be back. Hopefully, everyone will be all fattened up to compete and qualify in that last spot for that top 8 finals.
Yeah.
Which will be very exciting.
Yeah. When's the DNF Duel Cup final qualifier, man?
Last year, bro. That was it.
Yeah,
I don't know.
No.
Never again.
Oh,
Look,
no.
Battle Mage is going to bring all the players back. Just
kidding.
Yeah,
for sure. I mean,
nah, she does look very cool, though. I won't lie. I'll be playing it. I'll take a day off of Grand Blue to play it, so.
Finally, we'll know who's next.
Well, 2 more characters, and then who knows what's next, you know. There's well, we actually do already know the next 2 characters, so it's just you know.
Damn.
But it'll be good times. You should hop on for old times' sakes.
You say that with such like sadness in your voice, man. It really it breaks my heart. I'm trying not to say
these days. I mean, it's hard, you know. It's hard. Times have changed. I've moved to greener pastures.
Yeah,
it is what it is.
I mean, at least you're enjoying, you know, Street Fighter 6 hit the streets over DNF Duel.
Yeah, to be fair. Like I said, I hadn't been motivated to play recently, but I got a hitbox recently, and that's motivated me. You know, learning like Guile on a hitbox feels really powerful. So I've been feeling that power. Like I just it's the idea.
Charge characters on the cheat box.
Yeah, crazy. I can see why. I think it was Daigo that started doing it. So yeah, Daigo did it. So I realized, like, weirdly on a stick, you know, you just hold down back. It doesn't seem like much, but sometimes when you're walking back and you're crouching, sometimes you will let go of back and you won't realize it, you know. And that alone is like the consistency of like knowing you're always holding back changes the game. So I can always have my level 3 buffered. Or charged, I should say, while walking
It's okay, I got one too, so, you know, I'm not innocent either, you know.
I've moved to the dark side, basically. I mean, I still don't feel comfortable with it on, like, any other game, but it feels super natural playing Guile.
So the big Guile, you know. Makes sense.
I might try it on Grand Blue, see if I can.
I just got it for traveling mainly because, you know, my stick is like fucking 4 times the size and, you know, heft.
That's a good point. Yeah. The thing is, I got mine, but I got it for like 50 bones. So
yeah, you got
it's comparable with like PCs and PS3s. That's about it. So I need
like a PS3. That's pretty.
I know that's very specific. I don't know why, but But yeah, if anyone's got any of the PS3 games, I can definitely beat them up on
see me on those.
Street Fighter
Who's bringing the
4, is that on
PS3?
PS3?
Yeah,
No idea.
Bringing the PS3 for last, so he's got something to play with his cheat books. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah,
that is fun.
Back into things, we got our
Yeah,
winner's side. We got Senor Power versus Random. Big Lucas versus Big Manon. The two most oppressed people, gamers and the French.
Yeah, actually, so true. All right, it's been a hot minute since I've seen Random. He speedrun through all his games, so I'm excited to see what he's bringing to the table up against Senor Power, up against Lucas himself. Lucas, I don't know what his last name is actually.
I don't think we ever.
I'm sure he has one.
I'm pretty sure they've never said what Luke's last name is, as far as I'm aware.
Cool.
Weirdly, we only know
Sullivan,
like a few last
Sullivan.
names. Sullivan.
Sullivan. Luke Sullivan. Lucas. No, it's just Luke.
I was about to say, like, Sullivan.
It's genuinely Luke Sullivan. That's kind of going.
Are you making that shit up? I'm looking this up right now.
I'm Googling it right now, man.
It is.
And yeah, it is, yeah. His dad is Robert Sullivan. Okay, so. Oh
yeah, man.
I love that he's in relationships. His it's just Avatar is his pupil, like the Avatar.
Yeah, the Avatar.
Just means,
it's
it means the career characters.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Random picking up the first game.
Yeah, we're too busy talking about what Luke's last name is. If you're making shit up on the fly.
Like, with Manon, I mean, with Random, you just really can't skip a beat. This guy will close it out if we slack. I guess Senor Power maybe gonna look to change characters, go to Chun-Li here, maybe even Ryu. Probably not.
We'll see.
Probably Chun-Li.
Big.
You know what? I'm afraid for Manon getting buffed next season, man, because like.
Oh yeah, I mean, 100%.
Random's already putting in so much work with this character and completely crushing it like everywhere.
Yeah.
And yeah, imagine this character's actually functional. Like, it's crazy. I mean, I think she's actually got pretty decent. She's got good balance. I think her tools, some of her tools are like weak for that. Like her anti-fireball tool is weak.
Unless you're playing
it's more like, yeah, apparently. But it is like, it's designed that way, right? It's meant to be tame. They don't want it to be super overwhelming. And then I guess they might tune her up.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I mean, I just think, in general, I think it's very deliberate that fighting game developers do not make grapplers that good.
No.
Like,
yeah,
I genuinely think that that's just a deliberate thing, because the spectator experience of watching a top-tier grappler just doesn't sound like good publicity to them. So I'm pretty sure we will never get to a point with this game where Manon is going to be like top 5 or whatever.
Look, no one liked Mika being the best character in the game. No one liked Laura being good. Like, it's just not fun interactive. Like, look, in Dean Abdul, Grappler was one of the best characters in the game at a point, and Dean Abdul mentioned he was next. One of the best characters in the game ever, and he's a grappler, right? And the game was.
I mean, as the name implies, I would be scammed otherwise.
Yeah, like, it's just not fun when these characters get to be top tier. Especially in a game without mix. Like, imagine having a command grab in a game where you can't mix up people. Like,
shout out to Davids, terrorizing everyone. Oh, nice.
Just in time. Very nice stuff. I random knew that was coming. Gonna bust out.
Yeah, Random already on 4 medals as well. That's another big one. Going up to 5 right now. So one big command grab, you're dead. Yeah, it should do it.
Yeah, that's just it. And his button press timing is just really, really powerful. Random.
Yeah, for sure.
He does like the walk up, and you think he's like gonna try and get into range to throw. So you got to check his movement, and he already knows the perfect timing to press that stand medium punch to catch your button.
I still don't know how you're hating on his costume, by the way. The hair looks so much better.
I'm not hating. I'm just saying it's worse than the other two.
Nah.
I'm saying, she's got all her costumes are really good. It's just this is the worst of the 3.
Finally beaten the yee-ass haircut allegations with that one.
Yee-ass haircut. Come on, man. It is a little goofy, sure, but
this
one. You say this one ain't?
It's classic. Is a word you can call it.
Classical? Is it, no one's running around, even in France, with this style of hair, man.
Me.
Wearing that.
Do you know that for a fact?
Right, one person don't count.
Do you know that for a fact?
Look,
Come on.
Lady Gaga doesn't count.
I mean, Lady Gaga looks more like regular, like costume Tumanov, if anything.
That is actually true, yeah.
Yeah. Like you could see Lady Gaga pulling up to like some gala with the Manon drip on, you know.
Oh yeah.
See it happening.
The Manon drip.
Yeah.
Both costume 2 and 3, maybe even 1, you know. If the occasion called for it.
But yeah, looks like we're
Right,
going back
what
in.
we
We
doing?
took another little break here. You know, maybe
Yeah, I wonder.
Senior
what's
Power
going on?
deliberating.
Yes, I guess that would be it. It'd be weird to like swap from Luke to Chun back to Luke. So just taking a moment. Obviously, this is the winner's side. Center Power only going to be set down to losers, but this is a match you really want to win. You want to win that grand finals. Winner's side gets such a big advantage with that extra set in hand.
Yeah, I mean, especially, you know, maybe Senior Power was also deliberating, channeling the inner Halibel, deliberating picking Honda or something.
Yeah, true, actually. That is very, very true. But I think it's a smart thing to do, you know. Sometimes you can hit rematch so fast in this game. You need to just, like, take a minute sometimes outside of the game. Because otherwise, you can hit rematch, you're back in it, you haven't learned anything. So take the time, try and assess why you lost. Smart stuff from Center Power, and already looking way better. Okay, but this Chun costume is peak. That's all I'm saying. I'll leave it there.
Ah man, I'm gonna make myself a lot of enemies here. I think it's just kind of okay.
Oh, baited. Just kind of okay.
Yeah.
You heard him, boys. Sick him.
Ah, help! People are already knocking at my door.
Shit. Get out of there, man. These Chun lovers are violent.
Yeah, the Chun people sending their Bitcoin assassins to my door.
No.
So
right, set point now for random anyway. After all that work, Center Power just seeming to crumble under the pressure defensively, and that's kind of what's letting him down here. Nice, guys, get a cross up. That was pretty ambiguous. Level 1, going for that burnout. Watch out for the wake up. Yeah, he's going for it. Of course he was.
Yeah, random.
Oh, what a bait!
Yeah, nice. That's burnout. That's really tough.
That's
nice
so
anti-air. Beautiful.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do.
That's another medal as well. So we're going into the. Yeah, I mean, we're going into
nowhere.
We're
the
winning.
Winners finals. You're going into grand finals with another medal, baby.
Their power going to Brazil, if anything. You know, getting thrown out here by random, but random. You know, gonna be going on the winner's side. Has of course been not exactly an upset. Has been performing incredibly well. Very, very consistently. Of course, you know, won one of the World Warrior Germany events, I'm pretty sure as well. So a force to be.
I mean, yeah, it came second, I think, in the finals. Is honestly just extremely strong player. Like basically any Manon counterplay that you think you know, he has counterplay that. So we saw that with the.
He's on the layers.
Like that back medium kick TC. Once you commit to the second hit, you can't make it safe and you can't make it like gapless basically. So you could just EXCP it for free. But he just didn't commit to the TC, right?
Yeah.
He just did that back medium kick. And then, you know, that's just that. I was like, oh, I know this is going to happen because, you know, I'm on that level. He's just built different like that.
He's just built diffy.
He's built diffy.
Now we're going to be going into the loser side of things. Of course, we have Lord Venom, big JPzer, waiting in the ranks right here for Senior Power. No rest for the wicked here because you have to go right up against JP. And now, this time, your tournament life is on the line for both players. And Senior Power going back to the Lucas.
Yeah, Lucas for this matchup. Obviously, Lord Venom knocked down to losers by random themselves. So, looking for that rematch. Senior Power, probably less so. You know, doesn't want a repeat of that. But you know what? Like I said, he's looking a lot better in that last game. So maybe with an extra set, he could definitely catch up. Nice punish from that down forward Fierce. If on this guy. Drive game as well.
Mod, take a drive gauge.
Oh, never mind. I burned myself out. Coming in.
Going out on his own terms for sure. But yeah, now Lord Venom in the corner has to deal with the shenanigans right now. Just pressing all the medium punches in the world is in your power. Drive rushing out of the corner though. Now you're in the corner against JP and you're in burnout. This is tough. He's just jumping. What's he doing? Playing Mario Party. Already did. That was legit. Yeah, I got hit. Oh, it's tough.
Oh, the taunt. Yeah, it's the
Venom
Lord
classic,
Venom
baby.
special. Yeah. Oh, I wonder, like, this raw level 2, I think there's 7 frames of recovery, so you do have a chance to do something if you think you're in range.
Tough.
But yeah, it's super tight. Oh, one DP there, got the fireball, unlucky.
Nice counter poke. Gonna be able to push Lord Venom to the corner. Nice, perfect parry as well, but didn't block the low. Lord Venom gets to jump out of the corner now. Beautiful confirm from the scrambly situation. See, does he spend anything? No, just keep it
the tiniest micro walk back from Lord Venom to get that whiff punish from the crouch strong. Very well done.
Oh, he's just walking back. Oh! Level 2 flash knuckle. Not getting punished.
That one, you know, when he's got level 3, it's more understandable.
It's a little scarier. It's a little spooky.
Yeah. A little bit harder to react. This CA should be more than enough, and there's so much damage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah!
You get like permanent residency in Memphis when you get hit with that one.
Yeah, the CA. They give you the citizenship and everything.
Uh-oh. This punish counter command grab coming through from Lord Venom.
You get one.
Yeah, you definitely
It's worth doing, because like if you get one of them, look how much health you take. And another punish counter grab, that's already 60%.
Yeah,
oh, dashing up, no checking.
Adjusting hard to senior power, using a lot of the parry here.
That's burnout though, and Lavushka coming out. You're already coming to the fireball. It's just over.
He's watching, waiting, looking at him
menacingly.
JP, the type of fellow to be like, mods, crush his skull. Portals, kill him.
Portals. I guess it's like, isn't it like Balrog? No, not Balrog. It's fucking Bison. Bison. Switch this guy's balls, please.
Wasn't JP like the accountant for Bison and not the other way around?
Yeah.
Something like that?
Oh yeah, but supposedly, obviously, Bison's died, but you see silhouettes of him in the projectiles. That's the tinfoil hat sort of thing.
Yeah. Mod, gift wrap him, send him to the Grinch.
To the Grinch. It is Christmas time.
Exactly.
Yeah, the Grinch JP costume would go kind of hard.
That would go kind of dummy, honestly.
Yeah, too powerful.
Oh, I just
he's
had
already got too much swag.
I just had an absolutely horrific vision. You know, looking at JP right now and talking about movies like that. Imagine the mask costume for JP.
Oh no! It may just be this costume with the mask.
It just worked really well, right? Like, so horrific. They are punching each other.
They are swinging. Okay, blocks the overhead. Burnout is very near, and Lord Venom is ready for it. Double dash, I guess a throw punish. Nice stuff from Sentinel Power. Can set up. Oh, regular amnesia. You gotta be so careful. Yeah, you can't really set up for.
Yeah, you only forget a little bit there.
Sunblast.
Spacing out the little command sweep there as well. Oh, nice. Good crosscut DP here from Senior Power. That should be it. The overhead. Boop.
Very nice timing.
Protect your dome, baby.
Yeah, maybe Lord Venom. I don't know if that was missed amnesia or maybe just thought the overhead wasn't coming.
Fellas be like, I got my whole life ahead of me. No, you don't. The overhead is coming.
Yeah. Okay, level 3 cashing out. Pale Rider, all the way down to Memphis.
Why is it even called that? That makes no sense. Like,
Pale
Rider, I barely know her.
All of his special moves are like really lame gamer stuff. Like, I don't know. Like, his DP is called Rising Rocket, you know? His command, like, dash is called Avenger. And then the tackle follow-up is called No Chaser, which makes no sense.
Yeah, this guy is kind of cringe. Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's basically just cringe. That was kind of clean. Now DI there, but well, it you can. But you can't DI because he's got this. Oh, you can. That was gapless.
And you're dead.
I don't know if he tried it, but that should be enough.
Level 1.
Bye. Oh, he's alive. Oh, my overhead, though. Hit him with the forearms. Okay, what a round. What a game.
Again,
Now it's
gotta
1-1.
protect your dome.
Yeah. I wonder if Lord Venom actually tried to amnesia there. But maybe it was that 1 frame gap. Like,
Maybe he forgot.
I don't think so. Because he did drive rush crouch fierce into it. Which I assume would actually be a lock, but I guess not.
I'm gonna need you to hold down the nooch for like a minute.
Ain't no nooch happening here. Oosh. Drive rush, crouch fierce. I mean, crouch strong. Oh, guts. Early departure. Oh, you can't let the JPs do this, man. As soon as they teleport and get punished, cannot throw. It's a terrible feeling. But you kind of also need to parry to stop losing your drive gauge. That's going to be around now. It's Lord Venom. Unfortunate. Oh, trying to get the whiff punish on that sweep. Wow, that sweep's got no whiff recovery. Also, only -6 on block, mind. Baits out the parry. Drive rushes in. Gets the punish counter throw. Good stuff now from Lord Venom. Oh, only Amnesia in the scramble. Trying to make it work. Just doesn't quite work at that range. Scrambly right now. These guys are swinging to the money buttons, swinging back and forth. Crouch, medium punch versus crouch, medium punch. We're going to cause a black hole soon, boys. Stop trying to clash. Very intense moment right here. Deck for Sentinel Power. So, same for Lord Venom. Just done one hit here. Oh, the perfect parry timing on the walk up. Crouch strong. Nice stuff. That was so clean from Lord Venom to close it out.
And you are definitely put in the contraption. There we go. Lord Venom taking the second game here. 2-1. Only needs one more to secure her spot on the loser side of Grand Finals. Meanwhile, RTO is trying to make it sound like, you know, I'm anti-senior power here, you know, trying to curse him.
Yes. Indeed.
Damn.
Is how it works. We have this power.
That's kind of real.
So. Ooh, driver's jab. Driver's overhead. Venom, try and jump.
I mean, those overheads have
oh my
been
god!
working, man.
Watch your dome
Watch your
piece,
dome.
man. It's because he's not got the mask on. You can. Oh my gosh! Oh wow! What a reaction to the down forward fierce. I don't know if that actually was, but he was looking for something. The crowd's strong now. Sentinel Power.
Yeah, Sentinel Power looking really good there. Oh, this is the perfect. That's the first one we've seen today, so, you know, you get one. It's fine.
Yeah, it's gonna
You get
happen.
to have one perfect fumble, you know, as a treat.
That's so.
Oh, big shimmy here. That's gonna hurt a lot. Do we spend to level 3? Yep, we do. Maybe you're gonna be not gonna be in burnout, but it's gonna be. You're definitely on low drive gauge and next pro kill, so that's a real tough situation.
And early
to be
departure. Yeah. Pretty much limited options there. You have to maybe hold parry, but then you're risking the throw, of course. Gonna go to the grave, but Senor Power does have that. Oh my god, try to check the driver to the crouch strong, but of course. The momentum changes in the heavy flash knuckle. Gonna whiff punish. Good tech. Oof. Plus frames into that sweep. Gonna catch Sentinel Power walking back. And a back throw.
Yeah, now Lord Venom just trying to zone Senor Power out. But Luke does have a pretty strong drive rush as well, so
Nearly.
gotta be a little bit careful. Nice.
Oh my, the heavy flash knuckle to evade the crouch strong. That was clean. He could have buffed it into level 3, which would have been even sicker. He still got that level 3 on deck though.
He would have been just right in Memphis right there. Uh-oh.
Oh, so you can take that, but it's still a bad situation. You're so far away. Not much drive gauge to work with. Lavushka comes out. How are you going to deal with it? Gonna parry. On the jump back. Great timing. Drive rush overhead. Sentinel Power. Beast mode, baby.
Incredible.
Yeesh.
I mean, these overheads, Lord Venom definitely needs to Lord watch his dome on this one. It has been...
He actually does. Stand up. That's what he needs to do. Literally, stand up. Boy.
I love Keith Howard. Shout out to him. Hell yeah.
I didn't know it was a Geese Howard quote. I won't lie. I won't even tell you the quote where I was quoting it from because it's too obscure.
Oh damn! I thought you were just the way you said it just sounded like he's doing stand up.
Okay, I'll tell you where it's from. In Hyper Dragon Ball Z, which is like a Mugen Flash fighting game. Extremely good, by the way. There's Jiren in that game, and he has an OTG grab, and he picks you up off the floor, throws you full screen, and says, stand up. It goes hard as fuck. Actually, no, the OTG grab, it's the follow-up to the OTG grab. He pushes he like taunts you and goes, stand up. And it gives him more meter. If he does that.
Crazy. You know, shout out to all my, whatever the heck it was called, Hyper Dragon Ball and all that. Nuts.
Yeah.
Fighters,
it's the best it's the best Dragon Ball fighting game ever. Like, you won't, it's not even close.
BBFZ players in tatters right now.
They actually are. This shit goes hard. That's confirmed. Level 2.
By the way. I love that super. It's like one of the best level 2s, honestly.
Easily one of my favorites, yeah.
Yeah.
Animation wise. Pretty good, decent utility. Oh my god, the DI timing from Senno Power. That's going to even it out right now. Level 1's going to have to split the Vulcan Blast. Ugh, double set point. Here we go. Last round. Senno Power versus Lord Venom. Who's going to get that run back up against Random in the finals?
Yeah, going down all the way to where? Let's see, do we get another overhead? No, we get a mash. Let's go.
Okay,
level 3
level
spent
3.
early.
But this is the power of having those 3 bars, right?
Yeah, I mean, this won't do as much since it was off lights right there, but, you know, still doing a decent grip and especially putting on a lot of drive gauge damage right here. However, Lord Venom, you know, all burn out himself.
Perfect parry. Yeah, exactly, and that's why they're both chilling out. Oh, they're just perfect parrying. Oh my gosh.
Kakeru mentioned?
Kakeru mentioned. Minato mentioned.
Yo.
Oh, yeah. Yo. Oh, good block. So tense right now. No punish! That could have been something. I don't know what it could have been. The driver.
Oh, that's a big counter throw. Oh, the burnout here is over.
Senno Power's going to need a miracle from this position. Oh, he tried to get the punish. It would have worked if he wasn't in range. Level 1 that's not going to work.
No.
That's not going to work. Oh.
Damn.
Yeah, unfortunate. Very nicely played from Lord Venom there to clutch it out.
Clutching it out right at the end there. Lord Venom getting things done there at the end. Man, that was a crazy match right there.
Yeah, that was intense, especially the way it started and the Senno Power, like bringing it back. It looked pretty long for him, but he was kept it. He was very clutch and managed to close out a few games that maybe he didn't deserve to win. And it went, wow, I didn't mean it like that, but you know.
Wow, hater. This guy is hating.
Look, it's the games where you shouldn't win, I should say. Not that you don't deserve to. You earn the win, but you're in a position where you definitely can't. There we go. Okay.
And I always love, you know, Lord Venom pulling the classic. You know, you win the set and then you go, oh man, I played like shit.
Sometimes it'd be like when you get hit by 6 overheads in a row. Like sometimes you gotta hold
can't
down.
really blame him. Sometimes you just gotta hold it. But hey, you got an opportunity to play great now because you have Random coming up, and I mean, he can't. Oh man, it's heating up in the chat already, man. Lord Venom not believing in himself. I don't know if I'm
strong enough.
Yeah,
that's right. This is what he always does. Don't worry. This is what happens. This is before he gets to the good bit and he wins anyway.
Yeah,
it's the Venom classic. Also, shout out to 2BCU, of course, the very own, donating $5. Just a little bit of extra travel money from the 2BCU crew.
Hell yeah!
Again, the winner of the qualifying madness. Let's get that trip paid for to up to $800, 800 euro, I think, which basically will cover your flights. And then anything extra in the match arena goes to help, you know, sustain themselves while they are obviously at Capcom Cup.
You got your hotel costs, you got your food costs, of course. If you're going over there, you better get yourself something nice to eat as well. That's always, honestly, the best part of tourism is food, baby. You already know. Wherever you're going, you gotta. The food is always the best part. What do you think I did when I was in Japan for a month, except eat the entire time?
Same when I was in America, like I was eating food.
Winners going to the US, like that's.
Okay, fair enough.
2 different parts of the world, okay? You know, it's
well,
like
it's
a
food
scale,
still
right?
good.
It goes from 1 to 10. And Japan is on one side. I'm not gonna say which side, but it's it's the good side. And then you have the US which I'm not.
Hey man,
commenting
I'd
on,
grab
so-
myself.
I had
like
a great
little-
time in the US. I won't lie.
I'd grab
I
myself
had
like a
great time
cheeky
in the US.
Chipotle sponsored by Sejam. You know, I'd grab the Sejam Chipotle. You
Like the
never know
food
what's
was
up.
good. I love the food in America, man. There was like some mid stuff, sure, but there was some good stuff.
Yeah. I mean, you
I
know,
love that Random says
I'd be fiending
that
for
guy is
some-
the best EU player in the world. He's the best Europe player in the world. What does that mean?
he's kind of spitting though.
Yeah, he do be spitting.
But yeah, I'd be fiending for some of that Taco Bell, baby, right now.
Yeah, I tell you
Did you
what.
try that?
Nah,
It's okay.
no, we have a Taco Bell here where I live, so
Oh,
I
word.
don't really feel that need to. But I had Chicago deep dish pizza, and contrary to popular belief, it is actually fucking tasty as fuck.
Damn.
So would recommend. Had various other things, various restaurants. I mean, it's weirdly enough, there's not much like American food we had. It was just we went to various restaurants that did different, kinds of food.
Yeah, because you know, what's like
Like,
traditionally American? It's all for borrowed
Exactly.
from different cultures. So.
Burger.
Burger. But yeah.
Did have
Anyway.
some Applebee's. Applebee's kind of went hard.
That's kind of crazy.
Labushka. Mix up time. I'm
still thinking that you're
that's
making that
odd.
shit up. It ain't no way.
It's called Labushka. Yeah, it literally is. It means trap in Russian. Nice slice up with level 1, but not really gonna get good Oki here. But you don't need much here. Big jump, and Lord Venom's ready with the anti. Very nice.
Yes, Jan, my favorite American meal, cold beer on a Friday night. That's a breakfast of champions right there, baby.
To be fair, the beer was good. And okay, no, my favorite thing was in New York during the weekend they had like across a few of the streets, and I'm not even kidding. It was like 3 miles long. They had markets like of food the entire way up and down, and you could literally get everything, like anything, and that was some of the best food.
Real.
And it was just, I don't know if we were there at the lucky time or what, but that food was, yeah, so good. And like I said, it was like a market, so it was pretty cheap.
Yeah. Right
Oh,
now.
they're blocked. Can't punish though. Overhead again! Over the... Wow. Over the projectile. Well, I guess the projectile wasn't active yet. The Torbalan.
You're just saying shit at this point.
I might be. Oh, I didn't know that was an Applebee's ad reference. Sorry, Ian.
Damn.
Who gets the triple dash up? My goodness, only random gets that one. Who's going to be taking that first game now? 1 round apiece. Level 3 stocked up for Lord Venom. Just needs to find that one hit. Level 2 even. That's going to be burnout. That's going to be a really tough situation for random, but I mean, we've seen him in tough situations and somehow makes it work.
You also have 4 medals, so you know. Oh, tried it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh,
Wow,
the
that's a
level
whip punish.
3 just sending it.
Oh
Wow.
my gosh! What
Don't
the?
let it happen to you, Venom. Do not
He's
let
fine.
it happen to you. Oh no, he may not be fine.
Don't curse
Oh, no.
him! Oh, the offensive
Help.
drive reversal.
Save
I
him.
like it.
Please save him.
Whoa!
Somebody
Whoa,
help him.
Nelly.
Okay, he's fine.
Whoa, Nelly. Sorry, guys. This is the worst commentary we've. Oh, it's great though.
Yeah, I mean, what are you supposed to say in that situation? That's so.
I mean,
so
other than
stressful,
whoa,
man. I'm
Nelly. I mean,
sweating
yeah,
here.
I'm panicking.
Yeah, I'm panicking.
It's that
man.
time it's that time of night. That's all I'm saying.
For sure, for sure. Do be getting late.
Okay, here we go. First game to Lord Venom though.
Yep.
Random. So close. Like I said, I don't know how he had no business being in that game, but somehow
Exactly.
Milliman's made
He had
that
no
comeback.
business even making it that close. What's the what?
Whiffed amnesia into a mash TI. I like
That's
it.
kind of hard. I mean, that's how you play Street Fighter 6, baby.
Genuinely, like it's just a smart
Street
idea because if
Fighter
they
mode,
miss the
baby.
punish, you're probably gonna punish their button. Shouldn't have
Very
missed the
true.
punish, idiot.
Exactly.
Didn't mean that random. Big jump, nice perfect parry as well. Scooped. Oh, we whiff punished those. Man, gonna spend it all. Yes, sir. Close it out. 1 game now apiece.
Yep. I mean, Random definitely looking very, very confident this one, and getting the big PZ here on deck as well. That's gonna do a lot for your mental. And the nice part
Oh,
for
yeah.
Random is still the fact that, of course, he's coming from the winner's side here. So Random has a set to lose pretty much, while Lord Venom cannot afford to. So any headway that Random makes now definitely is going to pay off a lot for him, just mentally,
Yeah.
you know?
Oh, yeah. I mean, obviously, you kind of, if you never want to get knocked into that loser side, because at least momentum-wise, it's going to feel bad and things like that. But, like, it is a buffer and it is there for a reason, so you're allowed to make some mistakes here. But right now, still looking pretty even. Oh, it's going to be burnout, though. Luckily, you got a lot of health, so, and there's no level 2 for Lord Venom, so you can kind of soak this pretty reliably, as long as you don't get towards the corner, which you unfortunately are. And Lord Venom definitely looking for that DI stun, but nice jump from Random. Going to escape that situation entirely, and there we go, already recovered.
Yep, already recovered and already putting on the hurt again. Only one stack right now, but it's going to be 2 in a second here. And you're already looking good going into the next round with that. But Venom though, beautiful,
Nice.
you're stuffing the button there. Nice extension as well. And I mean, JP does so much damage. All of these confirmed.
He is going to be put by Lord Venom. Wow. Oh, it does, only going to spend level 2. Okay, I like
I guess
that.
he doesn't need it.
Optimization station.
Yeah, and every time I watch JP, I see some new combo that just looks made up, you know?
I'm pretty sure it is. Like, he's like, I'm just going to do level 2 here. It'll probably hit.
Yeah, probably, you know, stuff will happen and, you know, whatever.
Oh, and you save a little bar, which could come into clutch because you're going to build that level 3 a lot quicker. Or that level 2 a lot quicker. Both of which would be very good. Nice interruption on the command grab. That's
Always sounds like he's saying blockbuster when he sets up the portal at you.
Blockbuster. Actually kind of does. Blockbuster. Okay, knockdown into level 2 perhaps. Not yet.
Oh,
my
big level 3
wake
just
up.
off the
Yeah,
rip.
that's a CA as well.
Yeah.
La 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 la.
Bonk. And look at that.
Overhead's
He's almost
guaranteed
dead as well.
afterwards.
Yep.
Oh my god, that's the power of CAs. Get scooped. One more medal in the bag. Did obviously cost Random's 3 bars. Whereas Lord Venom still got everything fully stocked up. Oh, that could have been it.
Sitting on 4 medals, so that's already pretty
something.
terrifying. Venom though, playing it safe.
Blockbuster.
Going for the blockbuster.
Blockbuster. Okay, it's now going to be called the Blockbuster.
Yeah.
Okay, we've decided. Okay, interdiction. Coming in. That's a new one for you, Fertus. Level 3 is interdiction.
Yeah.
I'm not making it
Of
up.
course. Of
OD
course,
Blockbuster.
man. Whatever you say, dear.
OD Blockbuster coming down. Oh. Wow. Heavy kick
Block's
swinging
getting
out.
busted up real bad.
Yeah, to be fair, I like it. It's Blockbuster because it's gonna stop. It's gonna blast your box up. Oh, drops to confirm.
Oh, that's
No
a big
anti-
burnout. That could potentially be bad, but oh, tried to go for cheeky DI. Not working.
There we go. 2-1 now, Lord Venom pulling out the lead. Definitely a very back and forth set. I mean,
Yeah, for sure.
again, the winner of this will qualify for the finals. And
Yeah, the finals then, you know, take you where you want to go. So
exactly, to the LCQ for the Capcom Cup. Obviously, there'll be 3 more opportunities to qualify for the finals after this tournament today. So if either one of these don't make it in, they still got 3 more chances. But it's still be difficult, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Oh, big jump in, but too far away for that stand strong. No way, unfortunate from Ransom. One of the worst feelings. Big punish jump in, but you're just too far away to convert.
Yeah, tried to go for the command grab, very cheeky, but not working out. But Venom has been really good about avoiding those command grabs. Most of the stacks that Random has been getting are all confirms where you just get them from the ender.
Peter in chat. The
Yo, shout out to the man, Peter. The GOAT, for real.
Okay, go. Okay. Oh. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting started. Random finding a hit. Gonna get a medal off of this as well. Man, I feel like Lord Venom just figured out this matchup a little bit. Knows the range to play. And it's just really good at keeping random out. Wow, the throw actually.
Yeah, getting just going for defensive throw here, working out.
Ooh.
Nice anti-air as well.
Anti-air,
Trying
yeah.
to bait something out here. Probably looking for an OD Amnesia, but that's gonna hurt.
Wow. I mean, that's more than gonna hurt. That's gonna be the game. That's gonna be the set.
Yeah.
We are reset. Lord Venom gonna close it out against Random for the bracket reset. Take us to the final setup tonight in a pretty convincing manner as well.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we're we're not letting the TOs go to bed early tonight. We're going for the full reset, and Lord Venom looking incredible, looking poised.
The departure spikes the blockbuster. It's pretty annoying. Want me to switch to Aki to take the win? I mean, yeah, do it, bro.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm trying to see the Aki. Come on now.
Yeah, come on. I ain't seen this character enough.
Talk that talk, man. Come on, do it.
Either I win or not. Yeah, true. Those are the two options for Random. You either win or you don't. That's tough. Yeah. Teleport spike is pretty messed up. I think being able to just reactivate it is such a powerful thing. You know, if it was on like a timer, it'd be way easier to deal with, of course. Or if it was on a timer, or you could teleport to it. But the fact that you can reactivate it can also mess you up quite often. I think that's the sort of thing I struggle with. And it does like actually a good amount of drive gauge damage as well. I thought it didn't do that much, but if you don't parry it, it definitely adds up. And it's one of those things where it's like, if you try and parry it and then he teleports, well, you get punish count thrown. So it's a little bit of too much of a mind game from full screen as well, right? Like, you know, you can be full screen sets of a spike and now you got a guess, so it doesn't feel good.
Yeah, I mean, you know, very few things feel good in the JP matchup if we're gonna be fair.
True.
It's like no matter where you are, like you're pressuring him doesn't feel good because of Amnesia. You're getting zoned doesn't feel good. You know, you're playing the mid range doesn't feel good either because he's pressing freaking crouch medium punch which doesn't have a hurt box and it's like unfortunate.
I rushes. Yeah, I mean, if you do get a hit him out of his teleport, you need to lab the combo. Like, you need to know how to punish him for doing that shit.
Yeah.
Because, like, then he won't do it anymore. And you are free to parry them as much. Or a bit more, you know. So it's one of those things where it's like, it's something that's worth labbing. It's like, if I do snipe him out of his teleport, like, what's the biggest damage combo I can get? Because, and you can get a pretty big damage combo because it is a forced knockdown. So, like, you can do a lot. Every character will have something.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah, like Ken can do EX Dragon Lash and stuff.
Anything.
Bunch of shenanigans.
Crazy with it.
But then again, you know, that's Big Ken. If he kind of does everything, he's kind of just doing.
Yeah, he can kind of make. He's also one of those characters where you like, oh, I never seen that combo before. He's just like making shit up.
But here's the weird part about Ken, right? It's like you can make up combos, but the combos that you make up all have like 1 to 2 frame timings on things. It's really weird. Like any Jinrai loop combo is either a 1 or 2 frame timing, depending on what you need to link after. So it's all real weird. Like, if you're doing like light, like heavy into light Jinrai shenanigans, like there's always some weird stuff, which is what makes it even more fun. You know, when you're watching Angry Bird just make shit up.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the masters of Kenneth. No Kens today though. Gonna be JP versus Manon now. Obviously bracket reset 0-0. We'll see. Lord Venom definitely had a handle on this matchup. We'll see if if Random's going to be able to mix it up. It's down to him now to make the adjustment.
Sure. I mean, he did get quite a lot of data. Really nice bait there as well. He's going to be able to get another medal on deck. And, I mean, just needs one more really good touch. OD Amnesia coming through.
I mean, wow. Perfect parry as well on the...
Oh, perfect parry as well. And I really like the DI back there. Because you're not gonna quite go into burnout here, but it doesn't matter because you're just gonna kill you. Yeah.
Just spend the bar, but I think it's okay to spend the level 1 there.
Yeah, spending level 1, of course. You know, it's fine. 1 bar is something you get back very, very quickly in this game. So unless you're ripping the level 3, usually you're fine.
Like they're gonna keep you in that corner. Lord Venom looking for that P. Oh, my anti DI.
Yeah.
Oh, and put it back in the corner. That was so sick with the down forward heavy kick. Not something you see very
cute.
often.
Has to hold the level 2 though, and that's very
Oh,
unfortunate. I mean, ain't much you can do.
Yeah. I mean, he's holding parry there. Must have dropped it. Was afraid of the throw, but I mean, got hit by the low ghost at almost that exact same time. Maybe thought he was also getting crossed up and he blocked the wrong way for a second. I'm not sure. Oh, here we go. That's how you punish that. You got to drive rush first. Like medium punch. Oh my god. I think he might be pressing a button shoot actually. I'm jumping medium punch. Obviously the air there, but might have done that last time.
Nice anti-air. Beautiful little conversion out of it as well. And Lord Venom, you know, soon Burnout here is going to have to fight his way through. But oh, the last little frame of the spinny boy.
Yeah, when you see that random, shit whiff, it's sometimes worth trying to.
Yeah, it's just not. It's not actually whiffing. It's like, damn it.
Yeah.
Still active for another 30 frames.
If it does whiff like that, you can mash the eye, but if you don't catch it early enough, you can the eye back. So it's a bit risky. Man, we're gonna be putting a burnout now. It's gonna be a really rough round to win now. I mean, actually got enough health, but there is a level 2 for Lord. Wow, spins through actually the triple.
Yeah, and again, level 2 coming out. You're on burnout though, so this was a pretty horrifying situation to be in. Let's see if you're gonna get the stun. Yes, he is, baby, and you're dead.
Yeah, I think Random was expecting the button first. Wasn't expecting the raw DI, and I think that little bit of a mix-up just threw his timing off.
Yeah.
There we go.
Lord Venom looking good on the reset here. 1 game up.
Great for Random. Looks like Lord Venom is just... He just understands I just got to play this full screen game, and he's sitting pretty. Does land command grab though. And another one. Okay.
Yeah, and now the command grabs are coming out.
And
you know,
another
Random,
one.
Yep. Random has been pretty conservative with the command grabs, but right now he's just letting all of them rip.
Right. All right. You get 3. That's what Lord Venom's. You get 3. That's it. Oh, raw with the low. At least, okay. One thing you don't have to worry about, Toast, is I'll never learn Manon's moves names because they're all French.
They're in French, yeah. Real.
Well, I know her spin is called Renverse. That's it. That's all you're gonna get from me.
Yeah, ain't no way. You better learn all sorts of French before you go to the Grand Blue thingy there.
I know like enough to like walk through a city but probably still get looked at funny by French people every time I try and speak it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, command crabs is managed Dore. So yeah, no chance.
Yeah, sure, but whatever you just
said. Shut up. Okay, no better closing it out. F you. Oh.
What is my blood waffling about?
It's late, bro. Let me waffle.
Real.
Can't a brother waffle these days?
No, it's fine. We respect the waffle. Just playing it patient right now, Lord Venom. Going for some cheeky spins right now, but Random on his 4 stacks is just kind of waiting.
Yeah, it's happy that he's just getting the corner very slowly, and now you just have to be really careful not to lose it. And that's all you want to do is Random. Keep this corner, don't let him jump out, don't let him do any of that. Oh,
unfortunately.
Oh no, but that's the problem. You make one mistake, he's out. Back to that full screen game. Now with 0 drive gauge to work with. Basically.
Now the blockbuster is going to come out as well for the setup.
Oh, level 2 debated. Oh no, actually.
No, very nice stuff.
Hey, this is winnable now for Random. Oh, went for the take throw, but Lord Venom just jumping out, holding up. Now 2-0, one more game to take the tournament from loser's side, man. After losing to Random in that winner semi-finals, like very impressive to come back.
Don't let it happen to you. Don't get JP-zered.
Paulo. That's his name, by the way.
What?
The Juan Paulo. Oh my god. The low crush property of the overhead. getting that punish counter and ready with that confirm. Super sick timing. Oh, get an extra medal for yourself. 5 medals, perfect KO. We're back to random gaming.
And this is definitely, you know, a certified Manon moment, TM. Now we have 5 stacks on deck, you know, going into the round here, so any touch is gonna hurt a ton here. However, it doesn't really matter that much if you're just getting zoned out all the time. Lord Venom setting up the blockbusters left and right. And look at that. Pierce coming out. Random just trying his best to fight his way in, but put himself in burnout in the process, so now all of the zoning becomes even more annoying. Level 2.
Oh my, level 2 of your own. And that's burnout as well. Random is going to recover at this point here. Quarter mashing. There's a counter hit. Regular amnesia, of course. I guess in the corner, but he does recover. Yep. Frame 2. Yeah, but look at that punish with a jump back medium punch.
And I'm playing it so clean right now. Staying alive through that really, really scary sequence when he was in the corner in burnout. Trying to bait the throw here as well. Going for real Chikishima's nice counter poke here from the side of Random, but loses the combo unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't know if he was dropping or just wanted to see if Lord Random was mashing. Because I don't know, you couldn't get much more than that, but yeah, you're in burnout versus that level 2. You're gonna get opened up.
Yeah,
there it is. Set point for Lord Venom now. No meter to work with, but might not need how dumb and Random is walking, man.
Yeah, he's just walking. Instead of dashing, he's just walking on him.
Screw up,
that's a level 5
command grab. Oh yeah. Getsu. He always makes the first spike whiff, and everyone tries to perfect parry it. And that drains so much of your drive gauge. Oh, that's what. Oh, but the throw couldn't quite get the punish. Maybe a bit too far out.
Hesitating a little bit there.
Blockbuster. Blockbuster.
You know you can't unhear it, right?
Yeah, literally. Oh, that's gonna be a level 3. Nice conversion.
Yeah, that's a big conversion right there.
Or hit now for Random.
Yeah, one more. Random on the way to bringing us back. However, Lord Venom, you can never count him out. We've seen it time and time again.
Blockbuster.
Nice there as well. Spike still sitting there. Beautiful block.
Oh, he's got level 2 again. Oh no. And you're in burnout now. Oh, can you block these? Oh, God. Suffering from success. Wait, that didn't kill? Okay, gets it with the low, the crouch light kick. Oh, wow. We're back in it. Random.
I'm pleased to announce that we avoided the JP moment.
Yeah, somehow. Unfortunate. Lord Venom also going for the throw just as Random got hit. So he obviously didn't recover in time for the throw to hit. Oh, punish.
Oh, yeah, that's a big punish right there. Of course, getting your drive reversal baited always one of the worst feelings ever.
Yeah. Especially when it puts you in burnout. But luckily,
against JP,
Lord Venom, luckily Lord Venom put himself into burnout as well, so.
Yeah, so
the armor break.
Yeah. Too many hits on that. Almost got the punish there as well on the flip kick, but Lord Venom just sticking out all of these normals right now. Beautiful whiff punish here from Random.
Yep. Oh my god. Trying to get free.
My man's smashing.
Yeah.
It's getting zany. Getting jiggy.
Just mixing up his defensive options. Great. Perfect parry for Random. That's another medal in the bag, but that's not the round. Because the perfect parry. Oh my god. Level just got the. Oh, the drive reversal gets baited. You're not dead. But one more thing. The level 2 is it. Oh, it lands.
He just sent it. Alright, word. Woo! Man. Random's life flashed before my eyes on that interaction. That could have been a disaster, but.
Yeah, for sure. That could have been. I mean, that could have been the tournament right there. If that level 2 gets blocked, you're going to this round with no meter and a loss. It would feel so bad. But now you got 4 medals. Your command grab does get jumped. You're going to eat some damage for it, but it's not that bad. Could be worse. Okay. Big trade on the crouch strong. Too far. Yeah, I think nicely spacing from the down by Lord Venom on that down forward fierce. Ouch.
Yeah, really nice. 5 medals on deck now for Random, so it's gonna hurt real bad. Wow. Drive reversal comes out, but now you're in burnout.
Lord Venom walking up, man.
Yeah, he is walking up.
Oh, you're in burnout. You got not much health at all to work with. I think you were. Oh, the Odie spike gonna hit you out the air. Yep. Yeah, I think you had to do something that's random. I think you actually got chipped if you just sat there and waited.
Yeah.
And now set point again for Lord Venom. Level 2 stocked up as well. Bugatsu. Blockbuster. Okay. Drive rush. We trade in those.
Yeah, we trade in those. Venom definitely very, very active on defense right now. My man is not trying to hold anything.
Yeah. You gotta do something in this game. You can't just sit there and block. It's not a good thing.
Definitely. I mean, this is a fighting game, not a blocking game for sure. Street Fighter 6, I feel, is like the epitome of that.
Brawlic game. You be pressing, you be doing something. Blocking last resort. The Blockbuster. Oh, big whiff from the fierce.
And this
Trying
is
to punish these
a
neutral
horrifying
jumps.
experience.
That's a good anti-air though.
Yeah, really
Oh, the level 5 commander finally lands. Catches Lord Venom sitting still for the one time. Drive rush forward on the wake up. Nice check. Random bringing us to a game 5.
Ooh, they're not making it easy on us, eh?
Yeah, oh my god, my heart can't take much more of this. Say ya!
We're like, see ya in the final game, baby. We're going to a final match of the tournament.
Wow, checking that drive rush on these minus frames, baby. I think Lord Venom's a little bit scared to press immediately because he's been perfect parried out of that drive rush a few times. Oh, that? The Blockbuster.
Again, just going back to that full screen zone. He just says blockbuster now, man. It's so... And next time you hear English DJ, you're also going to hear adventure.
Yeah, true. What does he normally says observe, right? When he says at the portal? Observe.
There's no observe.
Yeah, now observe. Now he's saying Blockbuster. I think I prefer that one. Blockbuster. Okay, again, going back to this full screen game where Lord Venom's had a lot of value, just slowly chipping away at that drive gauge, and that's all he needs to do. Nice. Good parry.
He just keeps busting and makes him feel good. So what more can
he's
you do?
whiffing the spikes just to drain more of the drive gauge as well. It's just, that's his game plan, and it's just working right now. Random cannot get in on this. And there we go. Another set point, the third set point for Lord Venom.
Yeah.
Can Random defend it again? Oh my gosh.
I mean, so far, you know, you can never count Random out. He's been making it work so far, but it's definitely looking tough. But here we go. This is where it starts. 3 medals on deck, finds another good hit. Command grab, maybe gets 2.
Big start, and that gave you so much time to regen your drive gauge, which is all you needed. Oh, the low. Wow, that's still juggled on the spike? No way.
Yeah. Everything juggles with this fella. You can never forget who we're dealing with here.
Interdiction coming in. Oh, throw bait. The level 3.
Baiting the level.
Oh. The level 2 would have worked as well. Level 3 was a bit too big of a bet. Now Random's got a slither of life to try and approach this JP. He's going to have to make it happen somehow.
However, I think command grab does it here if he finds one.
Yes, it does. If he can get there, though. Oh, that's something. That's not it, though. He needs one more hit.
Both of them need one. Oh my god.
On the jump back, medium punch, man. In the corner.
Ooh.
Snipes out Random's attempt to anti-air. And there we go. Lord Venom from loser's side. Resetting the bracket. Taking it game 5.
Thing. Man. What a performance, man. You guys were making it incredibly stressful until the very last round right there.
Oof, yeah, that was too intense, man. Yeah, I told you, it's the Venom special. He just says, I'm gonna lose this one. Don't worry, guys. And he wins. I swear it's like every time.
Yeah. We all know
stuff.
The dealio. But yeah, beautiful performance here from both Venom and Random. Of course, Venom now getting himself a spot in the finals for, that coveted flight to the LCQ. So big up to Venom, and of course, big up to Random as well. Really, really great performance. With that, I can't catch a break, bros. Oh man, I feel you, Random. It'd be like that sometimes. But hey, still a great performance here from everyone involved. And again, just a quick reminder that this was not your last chance to get into the finals. We still have quite a few events ahead of us. On Monday, the 18th, we do have the corner-to-corner event, and then 2 more 2BCU events on the 20th and the 28th. So make sure to pull up, make sure to get in there to pull up to the Salt Mine League finals on the 30th. So, right after Christmas, after you're done, getting big on the Christmas turkey. Make sure to pull up. And,
yeah, of course. We all know how big we get on the Christmas turkey. You need to get some exercise, play some Street Fighter 6. That's a workout most of the time. I'm sweating when I'm playing ranked.
It's more of a mental workout, I'd say. But
yeah.
I
don't know.
It's an exercise in being at peace with yourself. Yeah. Again.
There we go.
Yeah, we've reached the end for today. Again, though, we do have a match arena, so make sure to check that out. If you got the means to contribute, you can add a little extra pocket money for whoever ends up winning the whole thing to pay for accommodation and such. So make sure to pull up for the match arena, get some extra funds in there, and our players are gonna appreciate it. If you want to see players like Lord Venom making their way all the way over, make sure to check it out. Thank you everyone who has contributed so far. And I think with that, we have reached the conclusion for the night.
Yeah, so it's been a good tournament. Thanks for everyone who came out to play. It was really exciting to get to watch you guys, and looking forward to those who didn't quite make it, fell a bit short, enter the other ones and still get a chance. I want to see random in that top
for
8.
Sure. I believe in the random sweep, by the way.
Yeah, it's unlucky, bro. It's you get him next time, champ. Considering how well that tournament was going for him, all the way up to that grand finals, man, it was really impressive the way he played. Yeah, to everyone else, of course, be looking forward to seeing them again. And look forward to that finals, which should be really exciting. And obviously the winner gets the chance to go to the LCQ, and who knows, maybe they win the LCQ. That would be a story to tell, wouldn't it?
That would be a real story to tell for sure.
Yeah. But until then, we're going to call it a night. It's getting late. So it'll be a farewell from me. We'll catch you guys on here, or Salt Mine, or Corner to Corner next time for some more of the qualifying madness.
Sure, it has been